fantastic movie.
It was a really good movie. It taught me a lot, actually.
We're live.
Yeah. Good job, man. What was the problem?
There's something very complicated. It's just being finicky, I'm telling you.
Changing the clocks.
That sucks,
I
man.
changed the clocks.
Hey, reset them. You didn't see?
No.
Oh.
We're a little late, but whatever. Got a beer. Got another beer.
Fuck yeah, you can. Oh, there's one right down the table.
Thanks.
You gonna break that with your hand?
My bare hands.
I'd love to see you do it.
I should have a set of bare hands.
Well, that is your Second Amendment right, the right to bear arms.
I don't want bare arms, I want bare hands.
No, well, the hands are included in the arms.
No.
Well, that's
They're
something
not.
you can argue to the Supreme Court.
Dave is watching. Hey, Dave.
Dave McCall!
Dave McCall.
My motherfucker! Oh yeah!
So ever since that you started making fun of skunk and called it Binka Binkas, I can't get that out of my head. That's why I fucking call it now.
Binka Binka.
It's the Binkas. Are you gonna add Binkas to this? I don't know. Me and Ian use that shit now.
You're one. Is that your fireman Jim?
That is.
What's Jim Carrey's name on when he did the fireman?
Oh, Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill, yeah, like that.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Who else we got watch? We got Dave McCall.
Just Dave McCall and probably Tim.
It's
That's
his name.
it.
We're gonna have some though. They coming.
They're coming. They're coming for real.
Binka Binka, Davey Parrish.
Is Davey on?
Yeah, he
Corner
commented Binka Binka.
Binka Binka. That's what I want to almost call us, the Binka Binkas.
The Binka Binka.
And just fucking go ham. Just go full fledged.
Can I just be called Radioactive Werewolf and the Binka Binka?
No. Yeah, actually, yeah, I would agree with that. It's not bad.
Can I have a beer?
And the Binka Binka.
A Binky.
Thanks, Dick.
Thank you.
Dinka.
I think this might be Davey's first time watching live.
Hey, Davey.
You got him good.
I did. Get it?
Gavy.
Because gay sounds like day.
It rhymes.
It kind of does rhyme. It kind of does rhyme. Welcome to the True Brew Podcast, where the beer is cold and the truth is told. Real topics, real talk, and real guys drinking beer.
Sorry.
I want to welcome back a very special guest, a former guest we had on before, Mr. Derek High. What's up, Derek?
Very special. Thank you for having me on the show again. Thank you.
I didn't make that kind of special. I mean, like,
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun last time.
Right. was super fun.
Road?
Hey,
Rocky
Derek, how's your
Road?
chest feeling, by the way?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
The
Speaking of that-
handprint that
Yeah.
you fucking left after that fucking flare shop is finally gone. It took like
Check
3
this
days
out.
for the thing
Oh,
to
you
go
got a
away.
picture of my flare top?
Do you have,
Yeah,
do you have
but
a picture of it?
Just for Ricky. I have Ricky's flare chop. up
Jesus
there.
Christ, mine was
Is
worse.
Is that brutal or what, man?
I had to go to the
Yeah.
hospital, and
Look at
they had to
that.
surgically
Does yours
remove the
still
flare
hurt?
chop.
No, it don't hurt no more. I'm a man.
Did it
Do it
actually
again.
bruise around the actual
No,
flare
no,
chop?
no.
Dude,
it was
this
red.
guy had a fucking blood vessel burst in the
Yeah,
middle of
look
his
at that
fucking
shit.
hand from Tim. After Tim did it, that's whenever I started pussing out. I was
That's a
like,
fucking
I don't think I
flare
want
chop,
this.
I don't know, man.
This is not my life goals.
You started second guessing yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too. Trust
I,
me.
don't
I,
blame
was,
you.
I was starting to think there's no way Derek's going to come back and play disc golf with us again.
Jesus
Yeah, not if you
Christ.
gotta make bets like that, man. Yeah. So anyhow, on today's show, we're gonna talk. So we're gonna have a serious topic. Last show we did, we talked about abortion, and people kind of like that. They kind of like not
Oh,
just
people love abortion.
you know
yeah.
not just
love it,
farts
yeah.
and
Big
beers
sports
and
and-
guys talking about dick jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
It was
Good
kind of
stuff.
cool. So I want to bring something back. Another serious topic. We're gonna
Can I
talk
get an
about.
abortion chant going?
An abortion chant? No. No.
Abortion!
No.
Abortion! Yeah, no!
Kill
Who
that
gives
guy.
a fuck?
Smushmortion.
Kill that guy.
Say smushmortion.
Kill that guy?
give
Kill
you-
that baby!
No.
Oh, no! I mean, no, it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm sorry, that's just not an endorsement of True Brew. But it kind of is.
Listen.
'Cause
No,
I'm
it's not
a
endorsement to
baby.
me.
It's not a baby.
Listen, you piece
Yes,
of shit.
it is.
My kid's
It's a-
right over there.
It's a
Little
human
Reggie.
fetus,
Little Reggie.
but not a baby.
Little Reggie's right over there.
All right, little Reggie.
You piece of shit.
No, but we want to talk. One of the topics I want to bring up today is born gay. Are you born gay? Yes or no? True or false? I mean, we'll talk about that. But another thing I want to bring up though, Gators play August 24th, opening game.
Go Gators!
Go
Nobody
Gators.
cares.
Yeah, we all care.
Nobody cares.
Oh,
Badu,
I'll
badu.
flare
We
top you
fucking-
right
We
now.
fucking care. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Lift your shirt
You know
up.
how
Am I the only guy who doesn't give a shit about that kind of stuff? I'm sitting at
you know how
in a
many ska
fucking
bands
table
probably
of people.
came out of the UF
Yeah.
fucking band, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Chupacabra, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chupa
nah,
Scrub.
no, they were all
Yeah.
in high school when
No.
they fucking
No.
did that shit. They were all like
No.
sub
No.
18.
No, the trumpet player was from fucking Chupa
Or
Scrub.
Oh,
One
yeah.
and Done, and
Yeah.
I don't
fucking
even
the
know.
bus drivers.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
tell you
playing
right now.
guitar now for
I don't
the
care about
Duppies.
no ska or whatever you
The
fucking
Dubbies,
call it.
There you go.
But
the Duppies.
but I will tell
Nobody
you
cares
something.
about ska. I
will
barely
I
care.
will tell you about something.
But it's like
Go
my
Gators,
heart now.
motherfucker!
Woo! Got the Gators in the back. Sorry, I could go on a fucking
Oh,
charade
is
about
that
that. but go
Daniel
ahead.
Bumgarner watching?
Oh, he is.
Oh no!
He made you a special hat.
What
there,
You know
Daniel.
what? You know what I heard? He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a fat fuck.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't gonna be watching. What?
Liar.
His wife said he's got a tiny dick for a white dude.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that must
I know
suck.
that's even
It does.
worse. You know.
For real.
I mean, that's kind of personal. I don't want to ask him if he, if his girlfriend dated black guys before, but that's gotta suck, man. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing with that? What is that?
Yeah. You know he ain't packing.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, he watches Games of
Hey,
Thrones.
he's
and
got
shit.
he's got one of them dicky dudes where you can't see his dick.
Or
over
he
his
calls
stomach.
on the last show we had this girl on here who did like this specialized phone sex shit, and she did the small penis simulation. If you watch it last week, we did like a little role play where she described, you call this line and you basically get them to tell you how inadequate of a man you are. I bet Daniel's called that.
Yeah,
He's probably
he
called
has.
it, yeah.
a bunch
He's seen
of
it right
times.
next to the sea monkeys
No,
where
I
you've
mean,
seen it.
He don't have to.
Right next to the sea monkey.
Right next to the
He
sea
probably don't have to
monkeys.
call that line. He just
Yeah.
has memories of it. He thinks about that's. He got that shit all throughout life.
It's just all recall.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Tears jerking off right
Yep,
down in
yep.
there.
Using his tears as lubricant.
How'd that show go? I didn't get
It went very well. It was very fun. First female
was.
guest
The
on.
premise was hilarious.
Yeah, she was really cool, man. She talked about some serious things that she's the one we talked about abortion about. But she was just a cool chick, man. It was just kind of a cool element to bring a girl into the man cave that is True Brew. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And she was honored, man. Like, she put it out there, like, hey, I'm hanging out with the guys first guest, Plus, the cool thing is I think we have another gig out of it. We're going to be broadcasting live from the County Line Bar here soon.
Oh shit.
In about 2 or 3 weeks. So that'd be cool. Come
That
out and
would be
see us.
cool.
On
Yeah,
Taco
that'd be good.
Tuesday of all days.
Taco Tuesday.
I heard those tacos are $10.
They are $10, but they are fucking
How many
good.
do you
fucking
get?
You get 3 and rice.
No one will buy a $10 taco.
But these weren't
I
tacos,
told
though.
Brandon,
I was skeptical about it when I
tacos
got it.
at County Line Bar.
So skeptical.
Maybe you get to see tits, and that's like
Hepatitis
$4
C.
right
Well,
there.
she brings it in. She cooks it at home and brings it. It's the head
They don't
bartender
cook
shit.
it at the County Line Bar. I mean,
They cook it in their backyard.
Hey,
Yeah,
holy
no.
shit.
From what they freshly killed
Yeah.
from their backyard.
But Brandon has had like the nacho cheese from Hangar 7. I think Hangar 7's the worst.
Yeah.
I've had hot dogs. From
Yeah.
And he was like,
I
it's good.
Davey said, "Fuck sports ball."
One of the last times me and Davey and Jordan went out to the hangar, they got some nachos and they agreed.
They were
They
good.
were pretty good.
they're- it's like smoke. It's like meth smoke infused. You know,
It's great.
nacho cheese, man.
Try it sometime.
It's
Yeah.
a really good fucking cheese, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I need
when you
some
look behind the
fucking
counter, and you see that cheese thing sitting up there, you're like,
There's
no
no
fucking
way.
way. But Brandon got some, and I tasted it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like Jeff Goldblum got in there and like became the Fly.
Yeah. Fucking nasty.
Danny DeVito.
Anyhow, the other topic we're going to talk about born gay, true or false, yes or no. What do you feel about that? We're going to talk about your worst buy-sell trade stories. Like Lake City buy-sell trade or eBay but I want to talk more about local stuff. Like the
Yeah.
experiences you've had, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then, lastly, we're going to bring up the rear with like Derek likes to do, with
Waka waka.
with things that Derek hates. So he's got a whole list of things he hates, and we're going to talk about that
That
as he
dude
rolls them off.
hates.
Yeah.
That's
He
not the
hates
topic, is it?
Yes,
That's
that's
the
the
topic.
topic. Things that
I got some things
What
you
about
hate,
what you
Derek.
guys hate? We
No.
all
Well,
hate.
we'll talk about
hate is
that.
a
We don't-
positive emotion.
we don't
That's
hate
a
nothing.
necessary
You
emotion of the
hate,
human
dude.
condition.
But you know what
we
we
all
love?
should hate things.
You know
I
what
want
we
to
love,
include
Derek?
everyone.
You
know
are
what we love?
radiating hate right now, dude.
Do you know what we love?
The
The
Gators!
Gators, motherfucker.
Go
Okay.
Gators!
I'm indifferent.
Well, good.
He's a different.
You're a gay.
I'm a different.
You was born gay. Hey, he was one of the guys that was born gay.
I'm special.
He was born gay.
Even though he's got a girlfriend.
We'll get to
Still-
that.
still
We'll
born.
definitely get to that
Still
one.
born gay.
Anyhow, so let's start it off with a Lake City buy-sell trade story. Brandon, you got one?
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Well, I think it was a couple weeks ago. I went to I was looking on there. I found a PS4. I was looking for a PS4 to buy, and a dude had one in McClenny, I think it was.
Okay.
He wanted $150 for it. It said or best offer. I messaged the dude. I was like,
That means he's accepting offers.
yeah. So I said, I'll give you $125, and I'll come get it. He's like, all right, yeah, meet me. I went to the Walmart in McClenny.
Hot.
Shut your fucking mouth. But anyway,
Hot Clenny.
Oh
But-
yeah, meet me.
yeah. But no, I get there. I was sitting there for like an hour, and he's like, he messaged me on the way out. My dog chewed up the power cord. I was like, your dog was just like hanging on the fucking PlayStation going out the door.
On the way out.
Yeah, and he's like, I said, all right, well, I was like, I'll just buy another cord for it, bring it on. He's like, all right, and then I sit there, and he's like, he messaged me back. He's like, I was at the gas station, and someone stole it out of my car. I was like, you're so full of shit, dude.
So he's just like
So
making
fucking
shit
full.
up as he goes
Yeah,
along.
just as you go along, and I'm like,
What's
"You're
the
so
point of
full
that?
shit."
It's not like I'm gonna give you any money.
Yeah.
For what? Nothing. Now that everything is stolen.
Yeah, fuck that. And I was
He
like,
was gonna rape you, dude.
Probably.
And I think he had second thought. He saw
Yeah.
you. He was watching you from the bush.
he probably
was like,
was.
"Ugh."
He's probably,
He saw your Facebook page and was like, all right, I can do that. And he saw you in person. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I got catfish.
So you tell him just to piss off, fuck off, dude. I'm not gonna buy
Yeah,
your shit.
pretty much,
And
yeah.
then I mean,
And then he was like, well, that's fucked up, man. You made me drive. I was like, I didn't make you drive nowhere. I drove farther than you did.
no, you told me what it was, and when you got there, you fucking reneged.
Yeah.
And that's the most.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Danny
I-
said they can't say the things they hate on air.
Why can't we?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, that's libertarian.
The
That's
things
libertarian mindset right there. For
Who
you.
is
fucking
they?
libertarian.
Us?
You libertario.
I say the things I hate on here. What are you
Of
talking
course.
about?
Yeah, we're gonna talk a lot about stuff we hate, especially you, Davy Parrish.
Yeah, and
Boom.
libertarians.
You weirdo motherfucker.
Libertarians are pretty dope, though.
Your shitty libertarian party of Lake City, they ain't done shit.
Oh no, I have to be controlled by the daddy and mommy government, the nanny government. Oh man, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I need everyone to tell me everything to do with my
The
life.
government's
Oh
gonna
my
get you,
god,
bro.
I need someone
But
to
guess
fucking.
what?
But what?
You're still paying taxes.
Oh yeah, I
You're
know.
still
I know.
paying
I know.
taxes.
And we're using the roads.
Yeah.
God forbid.
You right.
Yep, that's my thing. If you
Put
hate
a
it
gun
so
to my
bad,
head and make me use a road.
yeah, if you hate it so bad,
Go back to Indonesia.
Go back to Somalia, libertarians. Am I really
you are
fucking
like
clipping
yeah,
that
you're,
bad?
you're,
Yeah.
you're clipping.
You're so loud.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to move into the mic
That's
because
okay.
everything I have to say is
It's like
so
a dick.
important.
Anyways.
It's like a dick. I
And
get it.
I want to be
Anyways.
able to
He's
express
like-
all of my opinions, and you
Speaking of-
guys don't get a chance to
Speaking
speak.
of Brandon and buy-sell trade, that motherfucker, like, he's one of those people, and he's done it his entire life since he was little and in school and everything, that could trade anything for anything.
Right.
You know, like,
Yes,
he would
dude.
trade, like, a tech deck, the little skateboards,
Right.
for like, a full bicycle.
So he's been trading and swapping and sweeping in the whole
Hell
fucking
yeah,
life.
dude.
And
Actually,
By the end of it, you got a
one day,
house.
I had two tech decks one day at school, and they was like,
Free market, bro.
someone wanted them real bad. He's like, bro, I'll send you a whole, or give you a whole beanie full of silver change. I'm like, okay.
a beanie, you get to
A
keep the
beanie.
beanie
They
too?
said-
Yeah, he
They
gave me
say
the
it's
beanie.
a-
Fuck yeah.
Did he say some magic beans too?
But nah,
I'm
I
amazed.
I took it when Food Line was up where like Dick's Sporting Goods and stuff, when they had a change machine in there.
Yeah.
And I took it up there and changed it all in. It was like $160 worth of silver change.
That's badass.
And I
She
was
gave
like-
you silver?
Yeah. All of
Yes,
it.
sir. I'll give you this silver beanie
His
for
grandma,
all of your tech
his
decks.
grandma's silver.
It was only two tech decks. I went and bought
Grandma's silver.
Was he like a medieval knight or something?
Yeah.
Is that a Monty
Yeah.
Python reference?
I met him in Hogwarts, by the way.
That's fucking
Fucking
awesome.
Hogwarts.
That's great. So yeah, I got a really cool story. Now this didn't happen to me personally, but a friend of mine. Do you know what a scientific calculator is? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I didn't. Well, apparently she had one for whatever reason. I guess maybe she used it in college or whatever. But she agreed. She put it on the Lake City buy sell trade site, and she agreed to meet this guy. So they agreed to meet in the Pizza Hut parking lot, right? So they go up there, and she meets the guy. He seemed cool, but she didn't have like the batteries were dead in it. She knew it worked, but the guy, of course, and I understand. He didn't really trust that it worked, so he wanted to get some batteries to make sure before he gave her the $40 for it, or whatever, right? So she agreed. This is the stupid part on her part. She agreed to ride with him to the store so they could get batteries, right?
Mhm.
So she was like, well, he goes, I don't want to miss it. Whatever
Oh,
I don't
no.
even, yeah. So they get to the store, put battery. I guess they get batteries. They go back to the parking lot in Pizza Hut, and they're sitting in the car. He puts batteries in it, right? And when he puts it in there, it works or whatever, and he's playing with it. And I don't know anything about a scientific calculator, but apparently you can type words and stuff on it. I don't know. But he types on there, you're
video game
kidnapped,
on it.
and hands it back to her, and then throws it in drive and like takes off.
Whoa.
And he only goes like 100 yards in the parking lot and
Holy
stops. But he was like, I'm just joking. And then she
No.
Sociopath.
No.
gives her the $40
Yeah.
and she gets out. I'm like, you are so fucking lucky you didn't get fucking killed.
Sociopath.
That's why. Yeah. If
No.
only she had a gun. If only everyone had a gun.
That's right, Davy Parrish.
Yeah,
If only everyone had guns.
Yeah.
I don't think he disagrees. I think he owns guns too, but
Yeah, I think he
I
did
just-
say he
I
had a
don't know.
lot of guns, didn't
Yeah, he said he's got a lot of guns.
a lot of guns.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyhow,
In an undisclosed area.
he? How
buy
you?
sell trade stories there,
Buy,
Rick.
sell, trade, so I
I
mean,
mean, what you got? Let's hear it.
I don't have a lot of personal like horror stories. Like people,
I mean, you had to have a bad deal at some point.
people are dicks. Like I remember like pulling into a parking lot one time and this
Where did you
lady-
meet this person first of all?
I think I set up to meet her
Like Craigslist?
for a No, it was on Facebook, Buy Sell Trade.
Oh, okay.
It was on Facebook. I set up to meet a person at Flowers, the bread store.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah,
by
yeah,
Hancock.
yeah, yeah.
I remember
The rape capital of Lake City.
yeah.
I was there.
But I remember pulling into. I texted the lady. I was a little bit late. I remember pulling in the parking lot, and she had already told me what color vehicle she got, and I told her what color we got. We literally passed each other in the parking lot. I told her I was going to be like 2-3 minutes late. As I'm passing her, she yells out the window, "You were late, motherfucker," and drives off, and just goes.
Okay, well, guess what?
Okay, bye.
And then she messaged me. She's like,
Well,
"You took
later.
too long. I'm giving it to the next seller or next buyer."
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Really?
I had money in my
Like
hand.
she had all the power.
Yeah,
She was just
yeah.
like,
I got the baby crib.
Not you.
I don't get that.
But yeah, tell the story about the people from the flea market. Remember, you tried to buy something. I told you about them. I was like, they're going to.
Oh, they were they're on the Lake City. I'm not going to mention their names because I did have a positive thing. The last time I dealt with them was a positive thing. But they just had this thing. Like, my thing is, if you comment on something, you say, I want this, and they say, okay, then that's yours, right?
yeah.
But the way I guess their policy was, you just got
As
to
long as
send
you
it.
give them the money.
Yeah, you had to give them a time. You had to comment a time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't read the fine print. All I said, I want this, and you said, okay, well, guess what? And then when I showed up to get it, of course,
What's
it
the
wasn't
fine
there.
print? What are you talking about? Fine print.
Well, no, they put a thing on there that says comment a time because they meet, whatever. I don't know.
Come with no
Basically,
underpants.
It's a couple that's what they do for a living.
Ah,
They sell stuff on buy sell trade and they sell at the flea market.
Gotcha.
Weekly, and they've
I
developed.
think I know the couple you're
They've
talking about.
developed friends, that they sell to regularly.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, they got, like...
So if a stranger says, "Hey, I want that," they're like, "Okay," but then if one of their friends says, "Hey, you sell that yet?" They're like, "No, we got you." You know.
So basically, they play favorites, is what he's saying.
It's like what is it, Jersey Boys, where they're like getting shit out of the back of the truck.
Oh, yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Any
So,
more stories,
it
Brandon?
has to
I
be
got
weird.
one.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Actually, I went with a buddy. I think it was last week. Actually, same McClenny, the Walmart in McClenny.
Okay.
He went and looked at a truck, and the dude was like, "I want $4,500 for it." And he was like, "All right." So we went and looked at it. There was like rust in the cab corners. Oil. There was like oil dripping out everywhere. Transmission was leaking. Yeah, but it's but yeah. It was a. Like the dude was like, "Yeah, I'll take $2,800 for it." No. You don't do that.
He was just like, okay, by the time you get there, then he's just like, this is how much I want, by the way. I'm upping the price.
No, he wanted 45.
The thing that
he dropped it down to.
Oh, he dropped it
to 28.
That upsets me about people like they want to sell their shit on Facebook at like store bought prices.
MSRP.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know.
Like I've been looking for a PlayStation 4. Like they want like $400 for it. Like no, are you fucking stupid? The PS5 is about to come out. You fucking retarded fucks.
PS18.
And fucking stupid
Yeah,
dicks.
See, he's got 8
Oh, he's got 8
viewers and a lot of comments.
Oh,
And
well,
he's
shit.
got
I don't know. What the fuck?
technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all motherfuckers keep watching.
But yeah.
Read it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Read it out.
Go ahead. Oh,
Oh,
Derek, you got one?
Yeah, you ever sold anything on Facebook or met
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
on
I'm
Craigslist?
sure you
I've
have.
sold some shit on Craigslist
Yeah, tell us.
before.
Tell us
So
about it.
whenever I used to live in Orlando,
Oh, man.
I was trying to start a ska band,
Oh,
like
I'm
I
sorry.
always do,
who would have guessed?
like I am wont to do.
I'm
And
sorry.
I tried to start a ska band, and I bought like a fucking PA system. I bought a bunch of fucking shit to buy, to be able to have like a bunch of people come in and like be able to perform and
One-man
blah blah
ska
blah,
band.
right? It's PA system is like speakers and a mixer and all this kind of stuff, right? I bought the whole shebang.
What's PA stand for, Derek?
Proprietary asshole is what it stands for,
You're a
and that's
liar.
the official definition
You're
of
a
PA
fucking
system.
liar.
There
So-
we are.
So anyway, I bought a PA system, and it was basically just a bunch of speakers and a mixer. And I got this from a guy on Craigslist, and this guy, whenever I went to I had to go to his house to buy it, and he was all kind of like weird about it. Like he was I think he might have been on the spectrum. I'm not totally sure.
On the
but
autism spectrum?
a little bit.
Okay.
It was either that or he was he stole it, and I know that's a problem in the music industry. Is like people stealing equipment from other people.
Right.
So, but I ended up buying it from him
Yeah.
for way under
Sorry.
market price. Oh, that's okay. I'm just fucking telling a story, and Ricky is ruining it.
But
Do you like how
Daniel.
drunk I sounded?
Butt fuck.
But basically, long story short, I had to eventually sell the equipment because my ska band failed, like they always do.
Yeah. all
And then
done.
and then I.
You're a failure. No,
It's
fuck
true.
you.
So Amber wants to know why we're fucking Daniel.
Yeah, and then I sold all my equipment to a Rastafarian man who wanted to trade it for weed, and I couldn't
Fucking
take the
Daniel
weed.
sounds better than starting a ska band to me.
Yep, I couldn't
So
take the weed because
why
I
are
had
we,
to go
why
to
are
a
we
job.
fucking Daniel?
Oh.
Amber wants to know, Brandon.
No one wants to fuck Daniel.
Because Daniel's a big fat fuck.
Chad Heidi Camp?
Yeah, he's a disc golfer.
Oh.
He's a good guy.
What's up, Chatty?
What up? Whoop slap.
No, I'm
oh,
sorry.
that-
Yeah, whoop slap.
oh, he liked that. by the
Minor
way.
correction. Whoop
Oh, did he?
slap.
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
did he watch the...
yeah, he watched the video. He when we were live over
I
there.
came in second, Chatty.
Libertarians are terrible voters. Sorry, we're just now getting up to date on all the comments.
8
Terrible.
out of 10 libertarians cannot define libertarianism. You're probably right.
That's probably true.
Davey couldn't do it on the show.
No.
Same thing goes with any
On
ideology.
the show,
Yeah.
Davey.
And
There's
and,
different sectors.
Be.
You cocksucker.
and I wasn't going to talk about politics, but he had that shirt that said taxes are unfair or some kind of crazy
Tax-
shit.
Texas are.
theft.
Yeah.
It's theft. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
See, Davey's closet
He's true,
looks
by
like
the
a
way.
cartoon's character. Like he's got the same shirt and the same pants, just like over and over.
just
And he
different
also
colors
has
on
the
it?
Clark Kent chin. He has,
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
like a
yeah.
superhero chin. Am
And he's
I
got-
not allowed to talk into the mic? Is that the problem?
No, you're acting like it's a dick. You're like putting your face on it.
He's
I just
got a-
want to make sure people understand me.
Davey.
The last time I wasn't very loud,
He
so I have
is
to make
sad.
sure.
You're doing good.
Okay.
That's what you look like.
Cunnilingus.
Oh,
That's the name of my band.
There was
cunnilingus.
one time in band camp.
Sconnilingus.
So this is not a buy-sell trade story, but this is just a weird story. I thought it was funny. I went to the flea market one time, and this guy, I wanted to buy beach cruisers so we could go, cruising on the beach. And he had a couple beach cruisers. This guy was really old. I don't know if he was drunk or not, but I think he forgot. Okay, I guess he took a piss, and he forgot to zip up a zipper and didn't have any underwear on. So like the head of his dick was sticking out of his zipper the whole time. And I'm like trying not to look at it.
Like when you're talking to
Dude,
like a,
I don't care.
like a
I don't
half
care
drunk.
how straight you are. If a man walks out and his
With
penis is
this
hanging
dick
out,
are
you look at
kidding
it.
me?
I did look at it.
You
That's
look
how I
at it.
know. That's how I'm telling
Yeah.
the story.
You look at it.
That's how
I'm
I'm telling.
interacting with another
You're just
guy
like-
here.
Yeah, I was locked on like Top Gun. I was
What
like,
did you say? Did you say like, hey guy, your dick is out?
No, I was so embarrassed because I was like, well, maybe he's just old and
Maybe he's just retarded. I don't know. Maybe he needs his caretaker. Where's his caretaker at?
I
No.
bet there's something growing that Derek hates, and I'll mention it at the end of the show.
It's one of those things.
Something growing.
Yeah. No, it's just one of those things where it's like a train wreck. You want to look, but you can't look, but you gotta look. It's kind of one of those.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
got.
And it's not
Yeah,
one of
you
those
gotta
things
look,
that
boy.
you can respond to like right away. You have to kind of like give it some thoughts. Like, should I say something? Should I not say something? Maybe he's handicapped. Maybe he's. You know what I mean? So I'm like.
Like
damn,
when you
it-
walk up to a woman and they have like top of their nipples hanging out of their bra or something.
Yeah, but
like,
this is
Dude,
a little
I've been-
different.
I've been at
top
work.
of their nipples.
you never seen
No,
something like
seriously, dude. I've been
Like
at,
on the
I've been
campaign?
I've been
I don't
at
know why
work
that's so
and
funny to
like
me.
these fat ladies will come back there and they'll be like trying to like open the chair to make it go back. and their titty-
fun?
Twice.
want some top
Their titty falls out.
They're like Batman.
And you're like, excuse me, ma'am.
Their floppy
want some
old
top
pancake,
nipple?
There's a nipple right there.
pancake titties fall out. And they were like, "Oops, sorry about that."
Ooh, sorry.
That's a
baby.
Mardi Gras story.
Yeah.
That is what Mardi Gras is like.
I was like, "Bitch, I ain't got no beads."
Ain't got no beat. Any more stories? 'Cause I got another one. I got a really good
Go
one.
for
Hit
it,
it, man.
man.
Hit it.
So-
Go for it. Let's hear it.
I called this guy. We had arranged this. I arranged to buy something, right? So I called him up. I think it was a chess set or something. And so I called him up, and he's like, "Yeah, no problem. Blah blah blah. Meet me here." And normally I just text or will message on the app because I don't want him to have my number and shit like that, right? But I wasn't thinking. He's like, "Call me." So I'm like, "Yeah." So he's like, "Call me." So I called the guy, right? And he's like, "Yeah, man, just meet me at the Walmart parking lot." Blah blah blah. So so I go up there to call him, and go up there to meet him.
Nice.
I call him and I'm about to leave to go to meet him, and he calls me right back like a minute or two later and says, "Hey man, don't worry about coming." And I'm thinking, okay, well, you don't want to sell it to me? Did you sell it? And he's like, "No, I was gonna rob you, but I heard kids in the background, and then I just felt like that." you know."
What?
Yeah,
Are you shitting me?
yeah. He said,
This is a real story.
"Yeah." He said, "I was gonna rob you, but I
How's this
decided."
not your first story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have came out first on top.
And he said, "But I heard kids in the background, and I felt kind of guilty."
Holy shit.
I'm like,
This is like a
I'm-
good guy in a bad situation.
I'm glad I didn't become fucking curtains that night.
I see you, bitch.
I see you.
You know what Amber said to me the
I was
other night
gonna
kinda
wear
wrong?
your human flesh
He's
as
You and
skin
Ricky
from.
come with a lot of love.
Yeah,
But I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't make me into fucking meat curtains.
But I heard the child's
Know what that
voice.
means.
I heard the child's
Yeah,
voice,
thank
and I
God.
just couldn't do it.
But I got another.
Meat curtains.
I heard the children in the background, and it made me want to come more.
Oh my God.
Anybody who know who Eric Britton is? If not, does
Yeah,
then
that's
know.
a buddy of mine.
Okay, hey Eric.
Oh,
welcome to the
hey.
True Brew podcast.
Eric?
He's very outspoken.
Does them know,
Is he?
or shouldn't we say surprise?
He's not very literate. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
what-
Yeah, we-
whatever that says.
You don't know how to spell Britain. Britain is
That's his last name. I'm sure he knows how to spell
Britain
it.
is a place, okay, not a last name.
Jared Harris is watching.
if-
Jared
Jared,
Harris.
What's
What's
up,
up, man?
Jared?
Donnie Harris Jr.
Jared.
Yep. So how
Jared?
did we do at the last show there? We brought a new member, Jared.
Jared.
Don't give away my secret identity.
Juan Queso was there along with the food chain. New
Oh,
member-
I came up with a better name.
Okay.
Ricardo
What?
Ricotta.
It's Jesus.
Ricardo,
Jesus.
It's
Ricardo
That's,
Jesus.
that's what I said.
Jesus.
Jesus crust.
It's Jesus Christ. Come
Christ.
on.
No, but the whole point is I have to have like a Mexican hilarious
You're racist.
Ricardo Ricotta.
He's fucking racist.
Juan Queso
Maybe
is
a
pretty
little
good.
bit.
That's more Mexican than ricotta. Mexicans don't use ricotta cheese. Come on.
I think.
Yeah, that's an
No.
Italian thing.
That's
bro.
more hilarious than fucking any other thing you come up with.
What did I say? Monterey.
Wait,
Jack
isn't that
something?
racist to say that Mexicans don't use ricotta cheese?
I don't know.
We
But
got a
isn't it
racist in our
racist
midst
to say-
here.
Hey, if you're
Jesus.
offended by that, suck a dick. I mean,
Well, ain't no Mexicans watching tonight.
Suck a chulo.
hey, you
I don't
notice
even know
how
what that
Jared said, this is the safe answer. Always love seeing you at the show. No, you know we were fucking good.
You know we killed it, Jared.
We killed him.
We had that motherfucker laughing.
We befriended Outlaw.
Oh yeah,
outside the ring.
We
That
befriended
was
Outlaw.
awesome.
We
That was
befriended
fucking
Outlaw.
awesome.
yeah. We don't have to talk about this on the show,
No.
Jerry, but I want to know because when we first got there, we kind of got a warning label. As soon as we walk in, the head bouncer guy, whatever the fuck his name is, he says,
fat
"Yeah, we
fuck.
heard about you, and I've got special instructions to make sure you guys
He
don't
was
get
part
out
of
of
the
line."
CIA.
I'm like, we don't get out of line. And then we go around, and there's these handicapped people that come every week, and we go around. They want to take pictures with the food
Yeah,
chain.
they're
So we're taking pictures, and he comes up, and he's like, "Hey, y'all can't do that. Do what? Take pictures?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fuck's
At least
wrong
we're
with
not-
you?"
This guy was acting all self-important, like he was part of the
Yeah.
CIA, like he was protecting the president. That's what that guy acted like.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
They
that.
And you have my
People over
permission
there.
Yeah.
to
Knows what they're gonna do.
walk around?
Because he was saying he got something from the back. He's like he's got his hand on his head.
Oh,
He's
what
like,
the fuck, right?
I'm getting something from the back. Oh
I got
no,
special
you guys
permission.
are okay.
Yes, sir, Donald Trump.
Get the
Absolutely.
fuck outta
I'll let
here,
my
man.
Spider
through.
senses are tingling.
Uh-oh.
You guys are bad news.
Yeah, well, he's right about that. He's right about that. It did get a little
No,
crazy.
that was my first time with you guys. You guys were very, I don't want to say tame,
Amber's giving you
but
a
you guys
bunch
were
of names.
within the rules. Like, you guys made sense.
Yeah,
Like,
we
it was,
didn't
It was a lot
cuss.
of fun. No. You guys were totally within the
Taco
rules.
Bell.
But
Taco
you-
Bell, Nacho, Bee Nuts.
Taco Bell? I actually don't like
These nuts.
I
You
don't
should
hate
be the
that.
Nacho Man.
Nacho.
The Nacho Man. Yes!
That's wrestling.
Yes!
Nacho Man. Yeah, but I'm not a wrestler or a
Yes!
character. I'm a fucking little guy here. Amongst these
I didn't want to hit him hard.
Yeah.
He's
But-
still recovering.
He's
Still recovering.
Can I get a beer over there, please?
Hey, Tim, high five.
Yeah.
High five.
There's a mic right there.
Oh, shit.
Oops. Sorry, fellas.
I need one too.
not the
Ladies.
first time Derek's had a mic on him.
Oh.
Anyhow, so
but yeah.
sense.
all right. I have
I
another.
named Mike because you're a homosexual.
Of course you are.
I have another. I have another story. It doesn't. It's not me personally, but it happened to a friend of mine when he was like 17. This is before buy sell trade sites, before the internet, really. Well, he had an ad out there for something, and the guy he called it, and the guy said, "Yeah, I got this, whatever, blah blah blah." He met him. The guy had the stuff, but the guy's giving this story that he was from Lake City, or he's from some other place, and he's new to Lake City, and blah blah blah. This is a story that every time I see this friend, I always tell him that's the time you almost got raped. Well, because he met the guy, right? And the guy was like, "Hey, can you show me around? I've never been around." So they went riding, and it was pouring down rain, right? They went to Wendy's. The
As
guy bought him
every
like
rape story
Are you
is.
talking about the?
Danny.
I think
was
you
hoping
told
would
me
tell
that.
the story one
Danny
day.
Blitzard. So he's
Tell the
riding with the
story.
guy, right? And they stopped at Wendy's, whatever, and he was worried because the guy was kind of weird. So he called his girlfriend on the payphone. Of course, this is before cell phones and shit, right? And said, "Hey, I'm on your way to the house. This guy picked me up. I was gonna buy some shit from him. I'm just showing him around a little bit, but I get a weird feeling about it." Well, after they left that, they went out out West 90 before they developed all that shit.
Holy shit.
And every time I pass this place, I always go, "Hey, that's the place that Danny almost got raped." But they pulled down the thing, and
What a
he's-
loser.
What if he did?
oh man, that would
He
be
would
terrible.
still do it. He'd be like, Danny got raped there.
But he tells me, he said
Yeah.
he's like, "Well, yeah, man, this is pretty much it. This is where Lake City ends. I mean, it's just the rural countryside." So they pulled down the thing, and the guy was like, "So you like exploring?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" And the guy put his hand on his knee, and Danny reacted and slapped his glasses off his face. And he was like, "Well, I guess you don't like exploring." "Well, I guess not, motherfucker."
See,
He said, "You need to take me
you
home
would say
right
that if you wanted to sound like,
Yeah.
hey, I ain't get raped.
now." Bachman Candy Ravage. Bachman
Nacho
Handy.
Man.
That doesn't make sense.
Handy baggage. What?
Amber, are you drunk?
I think she is.
She must be at the county line
She's
right
high
now.
on lupus.
Just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's right.
Anybody else got some funny stories? 'Cause I got one more.
Speaking of wrestling,
Speaking of Danny,
Yeah.
let me cut you off because I was talking first, you bitch.
fuck you.
Bastard.
Danny rhymes with
Yeah,
Manny.
bastard.
Jerk off.
Yesterday, this had nothing to do with Danny, but Ian came in the store yesterday.
Oh boy.
And he came back and he was looking at mattresses to buy a mattress, and
Okay.
then I come out the back and I go up to him like I should. How you doing, sir?
As a
Need any
productive
help today?
employee.
No, I'm good. Immediately left.
Really?
Because he
Yeah.
saw you.
Yeah, because he knows who he is.
It was Tim's best friend growing
For the
up.
viewers and also myself, because I'm the most important thing here. What the fuck is the beef with Ian? Who is that?
It's
It's
Tim's
a
best-
guy I was friends with for 20 years, and Yeah, there's a long story short, but if I had to tell you one reason why we're not friends is because I finally outgrew him. He was the one-upper, the classic guy that, just,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? Just that guy. And Ricky's got a friend that's sort of the same way.
Yep.
So not a one-upper necessarily, but he just kind of finally outgrew
I don't
him.
know anything about that personally.
I don't
And-
He
have
plays
friends.
in Black Science.
Yeah, and
Crossing
I
the
just...
Frame.
I've never
have
heard of
friends.
that band.
Yeah, you did. You said, "Oh, these guys are actually really good."
I don't know. All I know is the song by Coheed. I've never heard of that band before.
What?
It wasn't a cover.
Yeah, so he's a dickhead. I tried to be nice to him and talk to him, but next time I see him, I'm definitely gonna say, "Hey, man, so you cheating on your wife still, motherfucker?" Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyhow, one more story, and then we're gonna move on to the next topic. You have one of those stories?
No, Ricky, that when you met up with Landon Snooze, remember that was kind of you told me the story. It was kind of awkward.
Oh, the story that.
Landon
That-
Snooze.
how he came in there and it's just $60, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What?
so Landon Cruz, he's one of the wrestlers
Yeah.
at CCW, and
Landon
I met
Snooze.
up with him because we get cheaper tickets, beforehand,
That's an awesome name.
And this guy, he's supposed to be this big wrestler, like he's the crowd favorite,
No, he sucks.
gets hyped and shit, But he pulls up to Big Lots and he gets out and he's like, I'm like, $60, right? He's like, yep. I was like, so you're gonna be on the card? And he's like, yep.
Just no
Like
emotion.
no personality to speak
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. I was like,
Yes, I would like
I
$5
was like,
card,
all right,
please.
brother, cool. He's like, thanks, man. He gets on the card, fucking leaves.
just no personality
weird.
whatsoever.
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he
You
sucks.
can't
and-
be. That's why his name's Landon Cruz, but we call him like Blandon Lose and
That's awesome.
shit like that.
He was getting so pissed off at the show last.
He was.
You've
Which
seen him
one
look
was
at
he?
us.
I don't even know.
Remember the one who took his mask off at the end?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That was
okay,
Landon
okay.
Cruz.
Gotcha.
Manson Grady's gonna kill him.
Yep.
Yep, for
Literally.
sure.
And we totally became outlaw fans.
Yep. We're
That was
outlaw fans
awesome.
now.
In the middle
I
of
was
it.
in. That was good. That was good.
It was good.
So if you're just joining us, welcome to the True Brew podcast where the
What's
beer is
up,
cold.
gangsters?
Is that?
The beer is cold, the truth is
Eric
told.
Glover?
Eric Glover.
Why are we looking at Eric Glover's
Oh,
truck
we're,
for
hold on.
sale?
Anyhow, so
That
where
dude's
the,
a piece of shit.
where the beer is cold, truth is told, real topic, real talk, and real guys
He buys
drinking beer.
a blue truck.
A shout out to our sponsor, Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. We got to
A
mention our
sponsor?
sponsor. Yep.
Yes,
Miller
I'm
High Life.
expecting a fat paycheck from this, by the way.
Yeah. So
So thank you for that.
before we move on to the next topic, I got one more buy sell trade story, and it's real simple. I met a guy online, and I wanted to buy his Nintendo 64. I thought I was going to get into retro gaming, kind of like Brad Bullard. So
Yes, dude.
so I go up to meet this guy, right? And I think he was at Walmart parking
That
lot.
Brad Buller is one piece of
Piece
ace.
of ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know from experience.
I'm a
No,
big
you don't.
fan. I'm a big Brad Bullard fan.
Anyhow, so
You
I
actually
go to
know
meet
Brad?
this guy, right?
Oh.
And he tells me the kind of car he's driving. I pull up and I see blue lights. I'm like, what the hell? The guy's getting arrested. Come to find out, I asked the cop. I was like, hey, I'm supposed to meet this guy. He's like, yeah, he's going to jail, but he had weed in his car. So I didn't get to buy the Nintendo.
But he got
That's
some killer weed.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, oh well. I mean, fuck it. Anyhow, next topic. Let's talk about being born gay.
Yeah,
Let's
let's talk
talk
about
about
it.
Let's get on something a little serious.
talk
How about it?
What do you think
Whose
about
idea
that?
was it to do the being born? Whose idea was it to do a serious topic?
I told you, I got a
It's
lot of
happened
feedback.
before.
I've got a feedback. We talked about abortion, and we
A lot of feedback
we've
from
hit
one
on
guy.
some serious topics in the past.
Yeah, we need some serious topics.
We've done it before.
What was the last serious topic?
Abortion. The last show. You weren't here. You didn't watch. You
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
not that serious.
Of course that's serious. The fuck are you talking about?
Maybe, schmaybe.
Smorsham abortion.
I got 4 kids. I should have had one of them years ago.
Anyhow, so do you think you're born gay? Does anyone think that they're
Let me
born
tell
gay?
you what. I don't think you're born gay. Are you born loving drinking beer? No.
You're born loving Jesus
You
immediately
no,
out of
you're
the
not-
womb.
No.
No.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no.
Do you love Jesus?
I think
All the time.
I think it's along with
Right
everything
now.
else. You grow a taste for it. You adapt to it.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
grow a taste for
You're
it.
right. You're right.
Exactly. Now, I think it has everything to do with culture and nothing to do with DNA.
Yeah.
No.
And that's exactly what you're saying.
Nothing to do with DNA.
Absolutely,
Absolutely
nothing.
no biological
But you know something?
precedence whatsoever.
What, do
No.
you think there's
No,
some
no.
kind of chemical
Yeah.
imbalance?
Yes,
Because
I
that,
do. I do.
Oh, because that makes
Uh,
you sound like they're not normal.
You're one of them
Yeah,
bitches.
that's exactly what I think.
So you're saying gay
You know-
people aren't normal?
Yeah.
You know,
that's
I-
exactly
What'd you
what
say,
I'm saying.
Brandon?
I actually read on
It's
somewhere
an
online
albino
because I
lion.
looked it up, and it says it's scientifically proven that you're born gay.
No.
But I got that off some fucking site that says "Get your rocks off" on the dude next to you.com.
So
and I was like, you know, but I mean that's like saying,
Yeah, I don't know if you could trust that source. Bro.
Okay,
yeah, is that like saying is ejaculation murder?
I got to weigh in on this one, man.
No,
I think
it's
I
not.
honestly do think that it
Never.
is a mixture. I think that and
Take
you
your mixture
probably-
somewhere else and put it in a sack.
look.
Yeah, your mixture is like some kind of.
You
Put your
probably,
mixture in a
most
sack.
people would
Shut
probably
up.
agree here. I think it's a tendency. I think being gay is a tendency.
But
Like,
are you going to say
you
that
have a biological
there's no
tendency.
external factors to that?
Yes, I'm saying it's a mixture. That's
Was you
exactly
born
what I'm
straight?
saying.
If you come in every day
I
and
do
watch,
think that it's a biological tendency, but maybe like in the beginning, because the child's mind is very like
Yeah.
soft and palatable or whatever. Like
know
yeah,
what?
you
You-
can
you know
convince a
something-
You know
child
what
that
I
they're
believe?
gay,
And that's
but it has to be a very sensitive approach towards the child.
I believe
process.
the parents and the environment has a lot to do with it growing up.
Yep.
Like just like you got all these people who are like they make their kids be a vegan.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I
Don't
understand
make your
that.
kid be a fucking
Are you
vegan.
born
That's
a vegan?
external
That's what
factors.
I'm saying. Is that's the mixture.
I think they.
There are just parents that
Let
are
them
just like,
choose.
oh, I have a child. It's like a trophy child now.
They're controlling.
Like, oh, look at my
I think
child.
controlling.
something they sift something in that
They
turns
eat
them this way.
genes.
of course,
Like-
external factors.
What
Just
do you-
like
what do
Eric
vegans
just
eat, by
said,
the
there's
way?
absolutely external factors. Yes, of course there is. There's a lot of external factors. If you come in every day and watch your dad suck a dude's dick, guess what you're gonna do?
You gotta suck a
go.
dude's
I don't know. Go to prison because, like, what does a child that watches his parents have sex every day do?
But I'm saying,
Did you
learned it
ever
from
watch
watching
Did
you,
you ever watch your
Dad.
parents have sex before?
I learned it by watching you.
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
But that's true though. There's a lot
this
of
way.
and as far as science is concerned, science has not detected any kind of gay gene in DNA.
Yeah, well, see, look, Eric just brought up the fact, but there is absolutely no scientific background that proves, just like hermaphrodites.
Hermaphrodites has nothing to do with your behavior once you're, you know what I mean? That's you're born that way.
Yeah.
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 That has nothing to do with sex.
The true bisexuals, to me, would be a hermaphrodite.
David brings up a good point. Those vegan cats made those choices themselves. It's like people who are vegan like have like
How many
cats.
cats does Davey know that are vegan?
No. The point is this. The
So
point
many.
is like these vegans like have
He's
like
very
cats.
big and a libertarian. You know?
So what are you
And
gonna do?
cats.
Cats require meat to live. Like, so you're a vegan, and so what are you gonna do? You feel on the cats. You're gonna have a cat with cat food
But-
that's like what, a bunch of corn?
But how
No,
many-
you're gonna have a cat and you buy it
You know
tuna
something,
cat
you guys?
food. Yeah,
Everybody
you're
in
not
this
eating it,
room
but the cat
became
is.
dumber.
So what good are you
For
doing?
listening to this guy.
What?
How many guys?
Sorry, I
have-
wasn't
How
listening.
many of y'all have had a cat, a male cat,
I have.
who's had babies,
I fucking love
but
cats.
still tries to fuck the other
Male
male
cats
cat
can't
in your
have
house?
babies.
A male cat?
They try to fuck the other male cat.
He didn't have any babies though.
They try. How many of y'all have had a cat?
You just said how many male cats have you had that had babies?
No, that's actually had straight cat sex
Oh, okay.
and had babies, but still tries to fuck other male cats.
0. That's true.
Okay, that.
And how many female
He's got a
cats have
point.
you had that's tried
Animals
to
fuck
hump
each
other
other all the
animals?
time.
Oh yeah, oh sure.
The female cats will try to fuck other animals.
Yeah.
Dogs. Well,
And-
I don't know why you come up with the cats thing, because maybe it's just because
What
you've
you're
been around
talking
more
about? Cats and fucking vegan cats
Well,
making choices.
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. But I've only ever seen dogs do that. Maybe I just
vegan
haven't been
cat?
around enough cats. But
Am
like,
I
I've
listening?
definitely seen dogs do that. Dude, my dog does that. My dog is like an alpha male dog.
And he fucks other dogs
Oh
to
yeah.
prove his dominance.
Oh yeah.
I would.
That's not even a joke. That's just like this guy will go to town.
We are living wrong.
This is what he does. He
Wait.
will tackle the dog,
You're getting
go
fucked.
for the throat, fucking
No.
spin him around. Yeah.
But wait.
He goes in the whole shebang.
Who the fuck is talking about
Puts
vegan
him in a
cats?
full
He
Nelson.
stopped for a second and said, "Yeah."
But who's
We're
talking about
fucking this
vegan
dude.
cats?
Huh?
Who the fuck is talking about vegan? How do you know a cat is vegan?
What the
Oh,
fuck is
we were
Amber
talking about what David was talking about. Yeah,
Who
vegan
knows?
cats. All right,
Oh,
back to
fuck
that
that.
point. Yeah, people who are vegan,
We all
who
fall
own
somewhere on the
cats,
Kinsey
have to buy cat
scale.
food. And that's the problem.
I think they're
That's
full
the
of
problem
shit.
with
Especially
America.
shopping trips and skinny jeans.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, Fuck off. But yeah, you know what? But you know what? Like in the 70s and the 60s, if you were gay, you had a mental illness.
You would
Yeah.
die.
And they locked you away.
They
I
still
have
got
nothing
now.
against gay
Mental
people.
illness.
I love gay
Yeah,
people.
me neither.
He does.
You love
No,
gay people?
no.
Yes.
No,
Guys,
I think
I
gay
think
people.
Tim is gay.
I think gay people are just like the rest of us.
Yes.
They like to suck a dick. I like pussy. Who cares?
You know what? And that brings me back. There's an Eddie Murphy joke where Eddie Murphy says, you could be best friends with a gay person. You could play tennis with a gay person. Just after the match, you're like,
Yep.
You just
hey
can't fuck
man,
'em.
I'm going to have a beer. What are you going to do? I think I'm going to suck somebody's dick. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Exactly. That's how to live.
And that's the end of
That's
it.
the secret to life.
I think as a
I'll
couple.
see you later.
I think
Eric's
as a,
got his daughter listening to us. I'm sorry, bro, but we're gonna do our thing.
Didn't we put a...
Okay, this is the True Brew podcast, Eric. Maybe you shouldn't let you watch.
Maybe
but-
we say pussy and dick every once in a while.
that's like
Monogamous?
I don't even know. I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Monogamous?
Say
I
what?
forgot what I'm saying.
I don't know what that is. I'm not educated enough to
Sorry.
know what that is.
Whatever.
Eric, you're pretty smart. What's that
What
word?
is that?
Monogamous means you're only married to one
That's
person.
not that is monogamous.
Monogamy.
Monogamy.
Lanolin, like
Like sheep
Hole in one.
like sheep.
I'm telling you, and me and Amber talked about this on last time we were together out there at County Line, Hangar 7. Hamburger Mary's. Whenever I went to Hamburger Mary's in Orlando, is a drag show.
I bet.
It was the best fucking time.
I went there.
And my son-in-law, he was kind of weirded out. He was like, "Oh, I don't want them to listen, man." I said, "Listen, Cody, when we leave here, you're not going to walk out in the parking lot and automatically trying to find some dude to suck his dick. I promise you. Just
Yeah,
enjoy it. It's fun."
Depends on where you're at.
Yeah,
It was a good
like he's
time.
gonna go home and his buddy's like, "Dude, you know where you went.
Yeah, I can smell it
I
on
can,
you.
I can smell those queers on you from a mile away."
I smell hamburgers
I
and
can smell the
queers.
South End Publix on you.
Yeah.
Dude, they actually have really good
He's like,
food
"No, I
there.
just watched Magic Mike."
They actually have really good food.
They do.
They do. They have really good fucking food.
Yeah. But he's right, though. It's not like you're going to go home and say, "I smell hamburgers and queers."
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I smell you coming from a mile away,
It's a good time.
faggot boy.
It's a good time.
Is that cocksucker
But I really
you're
do
wearing?
think, though, this is just my opinion. I think that homosexuality is something that has to do with external factors. You know what I mean? It's something
I
that
don't
you
think
learn.
that's true.
Courtney
I
Love
don't
drag
think
show?
that's true. I think it's a
Yes.
definitely a mixture.
Oh, County Line. That's a Courtney Love drag show.
No, County Line Drag Show on the 14th. She told us about this.
Let's go.
Oh, they're gonna race?
Can we go?
No,
and
they're not
film
going to
it?
race.
Oh,
They're not drag racing.
It's like a.
oh,
It's a show, bro.
oh. I'm a straight male. so-
Drag
But
racing.
that's so am I. That's what
Like
Hamburger
Mario
Mary's
Kart?
is.
That's what hamburgers marries.
It's a drag show.
No, you.
I don't want
Oh.
to eat those hamburgers
Yes, I do.
personally.
I never-
but
Bitch, I watched
want-
Magic Mike.
Don't you ever.
I watched
I
Magic
won't look
Mike.
upon
never
those.
talk.
They
who
went
do.
to Hamburger Mary's on Magic Mike.
No, they didn't.
Did they?
Yeah, Channing
Oh.
Tatum can dance.
I don't even
How
like
about
that
hamburgers,
show.
Channing Tatum.
Hey, hold
Channing
on,
Tatum.
hold on. That brings up a good topic.
Channing Tatum.
I mean, a good point I want to make. Me and you talked about this earlier, and I want you guys' opinion. If I think a man looks good, if I can appreciate a good-looking man, does that make me gay?
Like, no, I think dudes are handsome all the time, and I think to myself, I was like, I bet that dude gets pussy.
Yeah.
You know-
Ooh, get that pussy, man.
Does that make you-
I love you.
That doesn't make you gay.
Fuck no, dude.
I
You
wish
know,
I had a
No,
pussy.
I enjoy it because you know what? Think about growing up, like the people you wanted to be. Say
The
like,
people you wanted to fuck,
Tim.
or the people you wanted to be.
like who'd you want to be growing up? Like Indiana Jones or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
You thought Indiana
I had
Jones
no
was cool.
heroes.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to look like
Because
him.
he got a lot of
no
women.
heroes
He
growing
looked
up.
cool, man.
He got a lot of women
And you
too.
want to look like that.
Weird Al Yankovic was my hero growing up.
That's pretty badass, dude.
Okay,
That
that's
was
cool
the
in a
only hero I
nerd way,
had.
but
I think gay guys who compliment you on that like you're hot or something. I think that's a good.
He
really
had
good
that one
compliment.
night. I had this Cuban
And
girl
that's
I was
a
seeing.
good compliment.
We were at this bonfire party,
Yeah.
and
Actually-
she brought her gay cousin, and he was like, "Hey, man, your brother's kind of cute."
Yeah.
now
Hey,
see,
that's a good compliment.
Eric-
Would you
Hey.
take it as a compliment?
Not bad. not
Eric
bad.
says, "How in the hell would you appreciate a good-looking man if you're really, 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 really straight?"
You know what? That brings
Very,
up.
very.
I've got an ex friend of
difficult.
mine who said that he had sex with a man once.
Oh yeah. I know that
And-
guy.
Wait, this is a straight guy.
I know
Yeah.
that.
He had sex with a man once,
Okay.
and
I
then
remember this story.
he said he didn't like it.
I remember very vividly.
He said he didn't like it, and then he told us that, well, he's like, so I actually know I'm not gay because I didn't like it. You guys have never actually had gay sex, so you don't know if you like it, so you don't honestly know
Wait.
if you're gay or not.
So he
I'm
did
like,
have
dude,
he did have
yeah,
gay sex.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're gay.
No, yeah, you're gay.
I kind of agree with that guy.
Well, why don't you go have gay sex
So
somewhere?
you don't know if you're gay or not?
It's like, I don't know, but like, I don't think I am.
Your
But
old
it's
lady-
like,
your
I
old
don't
lady's
think.
watching this
Look,
right
this is where it comes down to me. It's like, it's
Nobody's
like
checking your friends list, Amber.
you
Who
gotta,
gives a
you
fuck?
gotta. I can't do this on Facebook, and this is part of my issues here.
Yep.
But you can't do the thing. And then you'll know, right? Then you'll know. Then you'll know for sure. You don't
What,
know.
S&D?
You don't know for
Okay.
sure.
You can't S a D?
You can't ask a D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: you go to
Is
say
that really not
a
allowed on
glory
Facebook?
hole.
That blows my fucking mind.
A glory hole. You don't know who's on the other side of that fucking wall, right?
You know it's a dick though. That's the
Yeah,
fucking issue.
No, I'm saying, say you get your dick sucked. Okay?
By what?
By what?
But does that make you gay, or you honestly just never know?
You don't know.
You never know.
Have you
what
ever
if it-
watched a Pornhub video in your life? It's all women on the other side of the.
But do
other
you
side
know
of the
that?
panel.
You
But
can't
also,
see them.
Here's another
No,
topic.
I don't
When
know
you
that.
watch porn,
You're getting into an epistemic.
when you want to,
epistemic
Yeah.
problem.
when you watch porn,
I know where you're going here.
do you want to watch a dude? Oh, hold on. Do you want to watch a nasty, fat fucking dude with a tiny dick fuck a girl, or do you want to see a nice, attractive man with a huge cock, like just pounding a girl down?
So nasty, disgusting man.
Yeah, you want to see a disgusting dude, or do you want to see a clean cut, nice looking dude?
With a big
Cut,
dick.
nice
With a
looking
big
dude with a
dick.
big dick. Clean cut,
like
nice dude with a big dick.
dicking a bitch down.
Depends how many other people are there with big dicks.
Well, I mean, I
Don't matter.
Yeah,
I mean,
It
what kind
does
of
matter.
If
porn
it's one
videos
guy,
you
one
watch?
girl is what he's talking about.
yeah,
Okay. Well, probably the latter.
yeah. You want to watch a clean cut,
So what's your point?
decent looking.
We
That
gotta
means
wrap it up here.
that means you obviously want to see a more attractive guy
Oh, I see where you're coming from.
with a
here.
Yeah.
big dick.
Yeah.
So you're saying I'm gay?
No.
No.
I'm just thinking you. I'm just saying you.
It's
you can
okay to
appreciate.
enjoy
I mean,
Yeah.
a
A
man's
big dick
looks.
every once in a while.
You can appreciate a good-looking man.
This is where this is the era of the internet I grew up in was it's only gay if balls touch. You know what I mean?
His ball.
What?
Who the fuck
What?
told you that?
What about if penises touch?
That's
See,
gay as
evidently I'm not allowed to go into detail on Facebook video as I've been
No, you're-
lectured by Tim before.
You're not me. It's Facebook. Facebook policy said you can't describe a sexual act.
Facebook is gay. But that's okay. So, yeah. I don't think that this is where I come from. I don't think, as far as being gay goes, I don't believe that that you're gay, like truly gay, unless you have a romantic relationship with that person. Or it's like this. It's like you could say, I'm into men, right? Like I'm into men.
Yeah.
And I want to have a romantic relationship, and I can only get along with men or whatever. But I can, but like
beer.
doing sexual relations with men, I can't do.
So you're saying if I have
Bam,
casual
you're not
gay
gay.
sex, I'm not gay?
Listen, if you
I take a home from the bar and we fuck, I'm not gay?
you're correct. It depends on if
What?
it depends on whether or not you
I think
enjoyed
you're
it.
trying to like
He's-
make yourself feel better about something.
No.
I think
I'm trying to be serious about the topic. This is
But-
actually what I believe.
he's trying
If
to
you-
take you home.
Look. Blah,
you
blah,
ain't
blah, blah,
gay.
blah. If you have sex with a man and you enjoy it, you're gay. If you have sex with a man and you don't,
Hey,
you're not gay.
We used to
That's-
have a joke about
bam.
that back in the day,
That's
me
all
and
I
Nathan,
believe.
where like if you
You don't
stood with your
smile.
arms crossed
You
and
don't
and
smile.
you don't smile
You don't
when a
show
dude
any
sucks
teeth.
your dick, you're not gay.
Yeah, of
You don't
course.
come.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, if you hold your arms crossed and don't smile, you're not gay.
Y'all need a call in.
Oh man, that
option.
sounds like a
I
good
have
game for the
something to say.
bros.
She has something to say.
Who?
Amber wants to call in.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second, Amber. Who you gonna call?
911.
Ghostbusters.
Give me your number.
Oh
I-
no, what?
No, she has to call into this show.
Yeah, I understand that,
Oh,
but
sorry.
I don't have her
Oh.
number. Maybe I call her on Facebook. Let's Facebook call her.
Video chatter.
Hold on, no, we're not video chat. We'll Facebook call her. Hold on, Amber. We're getting to you, babe.
Ricky, can you pass me another beer, please?
Fuck yeah, I can.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah.
All right.
I was wondering about that.
What, him drinking a beer? Is he being a real poon over here?
Yeah, he's probably thinking about too many dicks.
I'm about 4 in, and Dix is
Dicks
the
are life
second or third thing
for
on
you.
my mind. So yeah, I might be right.
Yeah.
Because that's what we
Whoa.
were just talking about.
Looks like Max Headroom was trying to call in. It got all pixelated over here.
What?
Hello.
Baba booey, baba booey.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, Amber.
I tried to call you.
This is me. You're a lover of your life. Okay, she's not answering.
I don't know how to put it on speakerphone though.
There should be a speaker down there.
I don't see a speaker. I see that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. I don't know how to speak.
Hello, Amber. How are you?
Just give her your number. And tell her
I just want to talk for a second.
I don't know how to.
Okay.
Here, hold on a second. Here, I'll do this.
Just one time in band camp, you guys.
I'm listening. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah,
Band
please
camp, Brandon.
continue this.
Oh,
Brilliant story.
Sorry. I stuck a flute in my pussy.
You did a what?
Can we write that down? Can that be a thing?
They made a movie about that.
No. What?
Yeah.
What was that?
Look, I'm talking through my vagina hand.
But I don't think you. I mean, remember the pop about the transgender? Remember the pop they come out with? They called Man. Did you ever see that? The one they called Man.
That was a fan made.
You need one of them.
Oh, that was fan made.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
didn't sell them?
Yeah. No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, here,
I've
I'll
never
show you.
heard
Hold
of
on.
this.
This is
The BAM lady in the GameStop.
It's ma'am.
Nah, I've never seen this.
They're like,
all
sir.
right.
you
So
need to-"
this is what it was. See the thing up there? It's 01.
I see Ricky's flare chop. Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, there's thing called they.
It'll pop up.
It was a whole. I don't know what do you call it.
Fuck you. Huh?
All right.
You lucky we on air. I guess you shit. I mean,
Real
kick
quick,
the
real
shit
quick.
out
I
of
want to see this.
you. It's ma'am.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's it right there?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's ma'am.
Oh no.
All right. So we're calling Amber.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hi.
What are we
Hello.
doing?
Hi, Amber. You're on the True Brew podcast. What's up?
This is Steve.
I'm on the True Brew podcast.
Yeah,
what
this-
happened?
This
Oh
is
my
this
God.
is this is Steve.
Oh my God!
It's amazing.
Steve. What in heaven?
I have
what
a-
are we talking about, boys?
Do you remember me?
Do I remember Steve?
Yeah,
power
remember
of
Steve? You,
technology.
remember I called you on that line?
From Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that line. You were such a bad boy.
I was a bad boy.
Tell us about his
You were a
dick.
bad boy.
But remember what?
Talk about his tiny dick.
Remember I had a tiny penis and I called you?
You had an itty bitty little tiny penis. I remember correctly. I was about to hang up on you because I don't talk to losers.
Oh, what? I mean, I'm not a loser. I just have a small penis.
Yeah, well, that's a loser.
Ooh.
Itty
No.
bitty teeny weeny.
Oh wow.
Teeny weeny. That's what we're going to start
Where's
calling.
my
Teeny
little
weeny.
weenie?
Teeny weeny?
Teeny weeny.
This is a joke. we were saying.
But remember,
Where's my little weenie cock?
Tiny Tim.
yeah, but remember
Actually, you
I
don't even have the privilege of being called a cock. Those ones, those little micro penises.
I would pay for this.
You would pay for this?
That's good because I would give it to you for free.
Tim's about to pull his debit card out.
Hold on a second. I got my wallet here somewhere.
That's funny. So, what do you want to say about gays?
What's that?
About gays?
Oh, about gay?
About the gays.
homosexuality? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead. Since you're.
You said London Darling looks like my younger, hotter sister.
She does. Did you look at a picture? She's fucking gorgeous. She's beautiful.
What does that have to do with gays?
Well, she's transgendered.
Oh.
No.
Wait a minute.
But that's not gay.
That's not gay.
Oh, well, she...
Excuse me.
Is
She's
he
got
a-
she's got a penis and a vagina?
I think that
That-
you have
right.
stepped into the wrong territory,
She
girlfriend.
hasn't had her full surgery yet, so
Oh.
she still has a penis.
Oh.
Well-
She still
But
has
she
a
has
penis.
amazing tits, beautiful breasts. She's,
No.
Doesn't sound gay to me.
This is fucking
Sounds
weird.
more
Don't talk to me about that.
sounds
That's
more
more-
homosexual than gay to me. So I'm
Is
sorry.
that
just-
more homosexual than gay to you? Well, here's
just-
my
she
theory,
just got
is
awkward.
that, or it's not even my theory, is if you research the Kinsey scale and the Kinsey
I'm
scale...
familiar with that. I'm a 2 on the Kinsey scale.
Are you a 2 in the Kinsey scale?
Yeah, I'm a prison 2.
Well, the theory is there is no 0 and there is no 6. The Kinsey scale goes from 0 to 6, and there is no 0 and there is no 6. None of us walking around are a full 0, which would be 100% heterosexual, and there's no full 6, would be Kinsey 6 gay. That would be like as gay as you possibly could be, and that we all somewhere fall in between. We either
This is
lean
way
to
too
one side
educational.
or
Yeah.
another.
This is getting intense.
This is
It's true,
way
though.
more information than I even knew about the Kansas
Okay,
Scale, and I
so,
took the test.
so let me ask you, Amber, do you
You're
think
playing
people
the
are
not
born gay?
song. Not gay.
I
Yeah.
think
What if I
that
was?
people are born just like, I think they're born
I'm gonna play that at the
on
end
that
of the show.
spectrum. I think that they're born on that spectrum. I mean, this is something we like to talk about,
Nice.
oh, everybody's gay now because this, that, or another thing. No, it's not everybody's gay now. Everybody was gay then, too, but there just were much more mass
I used to be
suicides.
gay,
There were
but I'm
people
not
killing
anymore.
themselves over this shit. People that didn't know how to come out of the closet. People that lived their lives in secrecy. People that, spent every weekend
Okay.
Okay,
hooking up with the men,
I'm
but
sorry to
living
interrupt
their
you.
lives
The only
as
thing I'm
Americans.
interested in is, do you think that people are, do you think it's more nature or nurture oriented? Do you think that there's a genetic disposition towards
I
being
think
gay, and that
I
it's
think
also,
genetic. I think it's absolutely. I think it's how we're both.
it's
I
both.
think
That's
it's
kind of what I
how-
think too.
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
kind of what I think as
how
well.
we're both. And I think that it has. It has everything to do with. When I was doing the telephone calls, one of my number one calls were men that were hooking up behind their wives' backs with
Jesus
other men.
Christ.
Yeah.
But do
And
you,
they just had to confess it. I was talking to Tim about this, about how
Not me.
the saddest part of it for me
Yeah.
was that
No.
there's all these men that have these fantasies, that have this, these deep inclinations for different things.
But do you remember when we were talking about when I asked you? Okay, I said, given
Years.
this theory, hold on, given this theory
Who's
right here.
talking? I can't see you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's
This is
talking to me
this
right
is Tim talking. I said, given this theory that we were born on an island, raised by whoever, whatever, and we had no external influences whatsoever, would you know who God was? And I say no.
Whoa.
now. Would you know
Damn.
who God was?
Would you know who God is?
Unless
Fuck.
you sucked your
Hell
dick.
no.
First of all-
No. Religion
Okay,
is
the-
definitely.
Okay, and the same token.
What does that have to do with
What-
sex calls?
Okay, with the same token, would you know what gay or straight was? Without
No, you wouldn't.
without
Never.
external influences.
Without ever being subjected to any outside influences.
Without external influences whatsoever, would you know
Okay.
what gay or
And you're
straight
alone.
was?
I'll
You're
say
alone
this.
Without any external influences.
I will say this: if you decided to suck a cock, it wouldn't have a label.
That's right.
Unless
Yeah,
you liked it,
well, if
then
you-
it's gay.
you have
That's my whole
absolutely no
point.
outside
You suck a
influences,
cock, you don't like it,
there
it's
would
not
be
gay.
no cocks to
That's
suck.
it.
That's
still
kind
fucking
of
gay.
redundant.
Well, that's the thing. But what if?
I get you now.
But what I'm
You
saying-
understand what I'm saying?
I
I
what you're
understand
saying.
it, but
But what I'm saying is, if you're on that island, you're raised. Say we'll say you're raised up until you're 20 years old, and then a man shows up on the island, and a woman shows up. Okay, a man and a woman shows up on the island. And they say we want to have sex. Which one do you choose? You have no external factors telling you.
I think
Why
that
did
at that point
Adam
in
choose
time,
Eve?
kind of internal,
dude,
I think that
Let me tell
there's
you
a
something.
biological part of you
you
that,
move my
that
fucking
determines
head, I'm gonna
something
move
too.
your fucking face. Don't do that.
And I think for a lot of people,
Oh,
sexuality
no.
is just sex. I mean, if he's never had anyone around him, then the companionship's
I
going
need
to
a
be the
beer.
big part.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, London's watching.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a mixture between nature and nurture.
Yeah.
Is the
That's
what you're saying.
I would love her opinion. She's absolutely beautiful and amazing.
Topanga?
Well, Amber, I appreciate you
Gorgeous.
taking this phone call, letting us talk with you, and discuss your opinions about
You're right.
this.
You right.
Thank you for taking the time out.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
All right.
Amber.
And you guys have London as a viewer now, so you should ask her some of these
Hey, I'm
questions.
I'm calling this number at 3 a.m. Just stand by.
Yep. That's when the next True Blue podcast is.
At 3 a.m.
I'm hanging up. Well, I'm charging you at 3 a.m.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye, boys.
Bye. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was real
That-
fun.
that
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Can you see why I would pay for that?
Do you think that you get your money's
She's
worth?
got that classic voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. you know, that classic.
You ever
the
seen a
phone
Family
sex
Guy
one.
where like the big fat bitch answers the phone and
That's the common thing, you
You
know.
know,
It's
like,
usually like some
she has
really
the hottest
fat woman,
voice.
like in a moo
yeah.
Hey, you
Like,
want to get
yeah.
fat? You want to have a good
and
good
then she
time?
gets on the phone.
Hey.
No, but yeah, she talks like that to her kids, and she gets on the phone. She's like, "What's up,
To her
stuff?"
kids.
Yeah,
He sounds like that. Remember that video we watched the other day of the Batman?
yeah.
I'm fucking Batman.
She sucked me off. She sucked me off so good.
She's not the only one that got
That's
stabbed.
fucking awesome.
Oh, I'm not the only one that got stabbed.
I stabbed her with my dick.
How was that? I was wearing my sweaty bat suit.
Was that
all
the
day.
Pete Holmes video or whatever?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Logan Scott Baker, what's up, buddy?
Who is Logan Scott Baker?
Yeah, a friend of mine from way back in the day.
What's
Tiffany.
up, motherfucker?
Tiffany Harkins is watching. Hey.
Tiffany, what's up?
how you
Derek,
doing?
hi. How goes it, man? Jake Williams.
There's a Jake Williams. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
Jake Williams, you badass motherfucker.
Whenever someone says my first and last name, my immediate reaction is just like,
Slap the shit out.
who
of
are
him.
you? No matter who you are. That's
Jake
pretty much my reaction.
Williams.
Touch him inappropriately.
Oh, anyhow,
4 touchdowns in 1 game.
yeah. So let's move on to let's move on to things.
Jake Williams, I remember you now. Sorry, I
Yeah,
had to say.
things that Derek hates, man.
Oh man, listen, I heard something he hates the other day. Not kissing a man. That's the one thing I
The last
heard.
time I didn't kiss a man,
It really upset him.
You know,
I had fervorous dreams
I've realized something.
about jumping in the air 50 feet,
No,
and I
you-
didn't have anything to do with
You're a
not
liar.
kissing a man.
I
You're a
realized
liar.
over the time
Nothing
of the
matters.
show something that Derek hates. He's brought
Dude,
up
don't touch
retarded
my leg,
people
please.
a lot
Thank
and
you.
made fun of them a lot.
You hate retarded
I
people?
think he
Whoa.
hates retarded people.
Derek, that's terrible.
Dude, he hates children.
Why do you think that?
Because you said, like, you started the show with, "Oh, I'm so special guest."
Yeah.
I acknowledge retarded people.
Are you making fun
I
of
don't
them?
hate them. I acknowledge
you-
their existence. Should that mean that I love them and I want to validate their existence as human beings?
You know what I
You
dislike?
make
I won't
fun
say
of
I hate. It's cocky, retarded people.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Give me an
retarded
example.
people?
What's an
Seriously.
example?
Oh, okay. You want a famous example?
Yes.
You ever seen the guy on the Ringer and he went on Jackass? And
Oh, yeah.
like, that dude thinks he's the shit.
Knoxville?
Right. Not,
No.
Oh, the retarded kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what?
Like, dude, relax.
Chill out.
Come on, because
Wait,
he-
does
because
anybody
he's-
even know that retarded kid's name?
because
Yeah.
he's mentally handicapped?
No one knows his name.
But he thinks he's
So
fucking
he's-
badass.
Yeah, but what does
Okay.
it matter? No one knows his fucking
Who
name.
cares if he
He has
thinks
Down
shit?
syndrome.
Let him be that.
Yeah.
This guy's hating on a guy
Who cares?
that no one even knows his fucking
I'm
name.
not hating on.
Way to hit on the
Are you
poor
like-
fucking little
are you
guy.
like-
I said dislike.
Get that fucking guy off there. He ain't shit.
This guy's not even retarded. I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore.
I mean,
That's
come
you.
on, bro. Let him be what. Who cares?
Yeah,
Who gives a
it's like
fuck?
Someone that wasn't
Sorry, I
finished
yelled in the microphone.
Down syndroming.
I apologize.
Yeah, I
I say
mean,
Derek looks like somebody who's Down syndroming right now.
yeah. I mean, who gives a shit? Let the fucking guy be.
Dude, you're the one with the neck
Dude.
beard with the turned up cap. You are the
What's-
Down syndrome poster
What
child.
the fuck are you wearing? A fucking.
A fucking baseball cap?
We're
Shit, look-
losing.
Or actually, it's a
we lost
military
every
cap.
single fucking viewer.
Did we really?
For some reason, it only says 2 up there and 7
That's
down
part
here.
of the issue that I have with
Jeffrey
Facebook,
Harkins
by
is
the
watching.
way. I don't know if we're
Jeffrey
ever going
Harkins,
to
I'm
get to
gonna
the
fight
issues
that
that I have.
motherfucker in a
I
dark
printed
alley.
out 2 whole pages
Fu
of
Manchu.
things that I
Yeah.
dislike.
No, Amber, we cannot talk about BJ instructions. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna drop that fucking Jeffrey Harkins on his fucking dome.
the Harkins.
I kind of had it.
Derek, how? We already read that.
Mm.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Public
Yeah.
school has
So what else
succeeded.
What else do you hate, Derek?
Yeah, what else do you hate?
We haven't even gotten to the first thing I hated.
What is it?
Jesus.
It's definitely not retarded
Jesus.
people.
It's Jesus. I know it. Look.
Hail Satan!
Look, I got it on my notes. It says Jesus.
Okay. So,
Damn, I thought I was gonna miss the prime show,
I
but made it.
definitely do
Where's
not
the hat?
understand the
Oh,
whole...
Tim threw it. Go get it.
I gotta go get it.
What the fuck are you talking about? The
I
hat?
gotta
hat.
get the fuck Daniel hat because he came to the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
See, I told you guys.
That was your fault. You threw it.
Whoa.
Got it?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna show you something else that Derek hates.
Give it to me. I got it. I'm gonna put it on my shoulders.
Derek hates this guy.
I love him.
That's
I
little
love him.
Reggie.
Also, vote for me for Pope 2020.
That's little Reggie.
Hold on.
Whoa, bro.
There you go. There you go.
There we are.
Oh shit.
You lost your headphones.
Oh shit.
There's his hands. You can hold his hands. There you go.
So anyway,
Yeah,
the
hold his
things
hands,
that
they're
get.
gonna fall.
So this next segment is dedicated to me, the funniest guest that anybody's ever had on this fucking podcast. And my next segment is things that get my goat. And I was hoping that everybody else would be able to pitch into this shit.
Yep.
But evidently they chose to
We
name
got
the segment "Things That Derek Hates," which is not true.
We
That
got
is
you.
not what the segment is.
You go.
That is.
Go with it.
He hates small children also.
Does that say addicts?
Guys,
Yeah, I'm trying to add Jake.
this is honestly true. I don't understand adults who give a fuck about horror movies. Not horror movies, superhero movies.
Oh, man.
Actually, both.
Oh man.
Adults who don't give a fuck about superhero movies.
Dude, you didn't
Yeah.
fix the light.
Dude, this is in the same
Now
vein
we're
of
off.
video games and
we're
adult
off.
coloring books. Hey, dude, all right, listen. Have you ever been to like a Walmart? I have to take
seriously.
Eduardo off of
No,
my
seriously.
shoulders because he's fucking up my headphones.
Look at
Sorry,
his tiny dick.
sorry, Eduardo.
Ah!
He's a child, and this is disturbing. So, guys, obviously horror movies are kind of a big deal. Have
They
you
are.
noticed?
Yeah.
That's a huge.
They have historical value.
budgeting project right now. I mean, like, you make a lot of money
Right
off
now?
of a fucking horror movie.
Life and forever.
Look, I mean, it's just like I went with like one of the first things I ever did with Davey Parrish, as a matter of fact, was to go to see Captain Marvel. Look at this. Isn't he a cutie pie? What a cutie pie. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Can we get this fucking thing out of the air? Get it away
Stir
from me.
my beer with his dick.
Absolutely disgraceful to Christianity and God.
This got weird.
This is a godly
This
podcast.
show fucking went off the rails.
Oh no.
Anyway, can we just talk about how much Marvel sucks dick? And also
Dude!
DC Comics? I hate all of
Also,
it.
DC Comics? Fuck you, dog.
All of it.
DC
What do you want to do? Pretend
kills.
that you're fucking... Look, the movies and the video games and the comics, I have a problem with all of it. It's fucking terrible. All of
Put it on
it.
camera.
Look, this is fine if
No.
you're a child.
It'll be up
Look at me
close.
in the face. If you're a child, I understand. Look, you got superhero toys. You're flying them around. We're a fucking child. You're playing video games. I'm Spider-Man. Look, this is E3 last year. You get to pretend like you're Spider-Man. You get to be Batman. Whoopity-doo. Look, you do the same thing on the fucking school ground whenever you're a little child. Somebody's like, look,
Get back on me.
Ricky, look at me.
It's
Let
on
me
you.
make this one last point. Somebody's on the school ground. It's just like, oh yeah, well you know what? If you come at me, or you're gonna wrestle move, I'm gonna take your head. I would hit you like that. What do? You go, yeah. Well, you know what? I would take your head. I would block it.
What are you even talking
I'll
about?
punch you.
You're saying that's DC?
I'm saying that is all adults that are into superhero movies. All superhero movies are just written. They're this giant fucking circle jerk
Motherfucker.
of people who just want this fucking. You're pretending like you're Batman. You're
Wait.
putting yourself in that
Wait.
fucking guy's
Wait.
shoes.
Wait
You're
until
a fucking guy on a school ground.
Wait until the Joker comes out. With Joaquin Phoenix playing
Oh
the
my
Joker.
God!
It's
Joaquin
gonna
Phoenix's Joker. Yeah, the last Joker was so fucking awesome, wasn't
Wait
he?
until it comes out.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's good. And
Every Joker iteration, you just gonna.
it's gonna be up
Oh,
there with
yeah, it's
fucking
great.
Goodfellas
I'm sure it's gonna be
and
good.
Casino.
Oh,
and
come
all
on
that.
now.
Yes. Martin Scorsese is behind the motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
it's
Martin
gonna be
Scorsese.
good.
Oh my God, no matter Martin
Fuck you,
Scorsese
dog. That
does, it's
dude's
gonna be
bad.
fucking
Have you
awesome.
ever watched The Departed?
Everything is
Piece
gonna
of shit.
Yeah, every superhero movie has ever done, any superhero movie has ever done is just
But
placate
don't
to
talk shit about
audiences.
Martin Scorsese.
It's just placate to audiences. Dude, this is all about
Motherfucker,
money.
dude.
This brings me to my
Ask you
next
guys a
point.
question.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
I also have another thing that Derek hates.
What's that?
Women. Fucking hates women.
Why do I hate women?
Bring his girlfriend in there and let's show off her black eye.
Fiance.
Come on.
Thank you. Rude.
That bitch ain't getting away.
Ding dong, ding dong, here comes my ding dong.
What the fuck was that?
So she got a black eye, huh?
Oh man, I seen it earlier.
For
What happened? Did she fall down the stairs, Derek?
Or black eye? We don't have any stairs in my house. I'm sorry.
Oh, told it all right there.
Yep.
Boom, done.
The stairs of my fist.
I thought this section was going to be things that we all dislike.
No, it
Tell us
stays
another
in
one.
Derek
Tell us
cage.
another one.
Okay. Shaming. Anybody familiar with what I mean by shaming? So you know
No.
what fat shaming is.
Yeah.
Fat shaming is just like, oh, you fucking 400-pound piece of shit. You are going to die in...
But people say,
Six-
oh, you shouldn't
Listen.
say that.
Listen, this is a doctor. Like, imagine I'm a doctor, and imagine you're 600 pounds. Imagine you're someone we may know who is 600 pounds. And I'm your doctor, and I say,
Ashley.
you know, Ricky, you're going to die in 6 months if you don't lose a little bit of weight. Would you be angry at me if I were to tell you that? Or would you be ecstatic that me, a doctor, is trying to save your life? Would you be angry or would you be happy that I'm the doctor?
I'd be happy, yeah.
Really? Because there's a huge conglomerate of people out there who are overweight and getting mad at their doctors. I read this article a couple days ago. This overweight piece of shit was trying to tell his doctor. This is the direct quote. Oh my God! He told me he was worried about him breaking his chair. What the fuck, dude? There's fat fucks out there who are dying, and doctors are seriously concerned about their health. Dude, they're a doctor. They're trying to save their life. Being obese
But you
increases
just kinda
the rate of
fat-shame
mortality.
The guy in your story.
That's what doctors do for a living.
They
Is
call
fat
them
shame,
fat fucks?
and then fatties try to reverse shame. It's a serious problem in America, and it's very sad. And all I want
And your
is for
23
people to
cents
live
a
as
day
long as
can help
possible.
This fat fuck.
Yeah, I just want people to live as long as possible. It's true, man.
I can't believe doctors call them fat fucks.
That's crazy.
They should. That would be an effective.
There's a clinical term that says
Story?
fat fuck. And then you go
Yeah.
down and you go like, sir, I hate to tell you this, but you're a fat fuck.
But it's with a PH because they have a PhD.
I mean, there's a story I have that I don't know if you guys know what Kotaku is.
No.
It's a fucking website where fucking people will talk about anime,
Animu.
and fucking
Who
video
talks
games,
about that?
whatever the fuck that shit is.
Okay.
And there was a fucking cosplayer who dresses up like an anime character.
What's an animo?
What the fuck is it?
It's like a cartoon for Japanese people,
Anime.
anime people.
Yeah.
Animo.
And he would
Those
dress up. He
animos.
would dress up as a Takabukabo, and he would fucking go and to Japan. He would travel to Japan. He was fat as fuck, and people online made fun of him. There's a whole story I can link it to if anybody's interested.
Nobody gives a shit.
And everybody made fun of him online, and he was fat as fuck, and he got made fun of, and everything was fine after that. He lost a lot of weight, and he thereby saved his life. Might I add, by
Great.
people shaming
Let's
him.
move on to something else you hate. Let's go ahead.
Let's
Yeah,
move
yeah.
on to
What
it.
else
You
do
got
you
a lot
hate?
of passion in your hate, man.
Animals.
Oh,
A lot
really?
of passion.
Derek Carter?
Animals?
Fireball cinnamon whiskey.
What?
Don't get it.
Okay, what you hate about it?
Oh, what a punk.
First of all, I just want to preface this by saying cinnamon fucking is awesome.
Now-
Semen.
I like Big Red.
Semen is
Okay,
awesome.
but
Salmon?
listen.
I like
Cinnamon?
Atomic Fireballs.
Listen.
I like Cinnamon. Of
Okay.
Apple
I'm pretty
Jacks.
sure he said semen.
Okay,
is
but
awesome.
listen. Do you hate it because it's popular?
No, I hate it because it's not a liquor and it gives
That-
you a headache.
It is a liquor.
No, it isn't. It's a liqueur.
Okay, there's
Look, the Wikipedia
Liqueur,
says.
liqueur.
I pulled this from Wikipedia. It's
Oh
not a
my
liquor.
God.
A
Pull it from
liqueur,
Wikipedia,
a liqueur is an
Liquor-
alcoholic drink
Wikipedia.
flavored variously by fruits, herbs, spices, flowers,
Yes.
nuts, or cream combined with
These
distilled
nuts?
spirits.
Okay.
Often served
Spilled
with it
spirits.
after
Oh,
dessert.
Okay,
Dude,
that's fine.
This is
but
a
listen,
drink for women.
I have 6 bottles of rum in there that are 40 proof. That means they're a liqueur, right?
Yeah, that's a liqueur.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, that's a
You know
drink
what
for
I
women.
do? I pour a double
You know
shot.
what you do? Do you pour it in your asshole? That's a drink for women.
No,
Look,
I make a double fucking
this
shot.
this is also in the
You're saying
definition of
Fireball is a
liqueur.
drink for women?
what he
Sometimes
said.
mixed with cocktails to provide
You could last 2
flavor.
shots.
Okay.
That's
Fireball.
what liqueurs are for.
You
You
drink
mix it with
craft
actual
beers,
drinks.
dude.
You're supposed to mix a liqueur with an actual drink.
And I
look,
do.
This is a huge problem I have too. If you ever try to go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, let's do shots. We're in a fucking bar. We're gonna do." Ricky just walked out.
Nah, he had to take a piss.
Okay.
Anyhow.
If you want to do shots with people, the first thing that everybody wants to fucking do is shots of Fireball. I can't escape it.
Well, because it's
Frankly,
it's,
my
it's,
dad-
It's a starter.
Dad, I don't like Fireball.
It's a,
You always want to do Fireball, Tim?
it's a starter. That's all it is. It's
Not just a starter.
No, it is a starter because
They
it's
have
kind
invaded my way of life.
You know something, Dave?
And they
I mean,
they
how about
they
calling him
have
Davey?
they have intruded everything that I know
Derek.
about doing shots
Listen here.
on this mortal
Listen
world.
here, Derek.
I can't get away from it. I don't trust anyone who says that Fireball is their favorite liquor. It's not a fucking liquor.
Listen
don't know.
See my previous point.
Listen here,
It's
Derek.
not a liquor. It's a liqueur.
Listen here, Derek.
Oh, look what he's got. Ricky's
Not-
got us a Fireball.
I can't
He's gonna
escape it.
chug this
Look.
whole fucking bottle right now.
Perfectly my
And it's
my
ice
next
cold.
point. I can't get it. I can't get away. I can't get away.
nice.
Every time I try to say I don't like doing Fireball. I don't like doing Fireball.
You know what?
Fireball
Pass me the
sucks.
Fireball. Look
Remember-
at this. Look at the
I turn around.
Fuck you,
Fireball's
Derek.
over here. Fireball's over there.
Fuck
Fireball's
you,
over here.
Derek.
You can't,
Fireball,
you can't get away
Brandon?
from it.
Sure, then why not?
Fuck you, Derek.
If Fireball was waterboarding, so the Fireball would be replaced with, obviously the water, and my forehead would be the mouth. That's
Thanks
what
for getting that,
waterboarding
Rick.
is.
No
Oh,
problem.
Put it in my mouth.
oh,
That's waterboarding. This
So-
is torture. This is bad. And also, it gives
So
you
you're
fucking
saying-
headaches. You tell me nobody gives you. This doesn't give you headaches for
No.
in any way.
No.
no. How
No,
many
Jesus
shots could you
Christ.
take of
No, because we have penises.
None, because I won't do it.
Yeah,
This is
because you
fucking
are
terrible.
a bitch.
I'm done.
You are a bitch.
I'm done with Fireball.
big
Fireball is
old
garbage.
bitch.
A big
Also-
old bitch.
Also, let me tell you this. Fireball is not actually a whiskey.
You know what?
Sure
Your last,
it is.
You all think it's a whiskey. It's not.
It says whiskey right there.
Technically
Says
a
it.
whiskey.
Dude,
Oh,
This
this
is-
is the craft beer guy.
this is-
this is
made
the
with
craft
herbs and
beer
spices.
guy. This
Well,
is the guy
sure.
who goes to
Let's
fucking
go to
Winn
church.
Dixie and spends $20 on a six-pack.
Actually, what I buy most of the time is
Oh.
I don't have it, but it's
Oh.
mostly
Yeah,
Bud
you
Light because I'm an American, and Bud Light is the king of beers, as we all know. And I support Donald Trump as our Lord and Savior of America. And Bud Light is my beer of choice. That's not actually
You know
true,
what?
but
Yeah.
Bud Light
But
is
you know when they
my
get to the
go-to.
top of that wall, they're going to celebrate with a ball of Fireball.
Fireball.
I'm not even a Fireball
I will
fan.
never drink
I think
any
you're
more
a bitch
Fireball for the
saying
rest of my
it's
life.
gross.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a bitch.
well,
It's
I
probably the
like-
most delicious
I do have a liquor
ever.
I hate.
it's
One,
disgusting.
for
It will
two
give you a headache.
reasons.
It's a liqueur. It's
I
not a
think-
liquor. Don't say it's a fucking liquor. That's my issue.
I'm talking
Oh.
about a different one. Get your fucking finger out of my
He's
face.
pointing at you like this, just like that.
I know. I understand why that's annoying.
Jägermeister. It tastes like
Yeah.
shit,
I love it,
Ah,
though.
and it's popular.
People
I
want to
love
mix it
it.
with Red Bulls.
I
and
like
stuff.
licorice though.
I like
If you
licorice.
gotta mix it
I
with
like
something,
licorice. I don't-
drink it.
Yeah, I don't mix anything.
Oh,
Especially vodka.
come on now.
You don't mix vodka.
You don't mean that.
I don't mean that.
I mean it.
Beam and cream?
No.
Beam and cream?
He's
You're
getting
right.
into your
You
head.
got me there. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna
You
hit this
drink
bottle.
half that bottle.
I'm gonna hit this
Don't
bottle.
do that.
Instead of a
You
shitty
get alcohol
liqueur that is
poisoning
not a
before you
liquor.
go home.
Can you give me some more beer, please?
There you no more.
Yeah, I'll give you the last one.
Well,
Oh,
It's
I might.
suitable.
looks like
I gotta
You
savor
lose
this
fit.
one
That is the last one.
Oh,
Sorry, you're
well
a
there
bitch.
you go.
Sorry, you're a bitch though.
Drink that liqueur.
We got 8 minutes.
8 minutes left. Drink
You
it
got
up.
8 minutes.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
don't
not
do that,
gonna
motherfucker.
that'd be a
Shit.
very bad idea. If you want to see.
All right, what we talking about?
All right, one more thing, Derek Hates. Come on, Derek. What you got?
Apparently, fucking Fireball.
Oh, he hates Fireball. That's
People
for
who
sure.
still buy vinyl.
Ah,
Why? Why?
ah, there you go.
Why?
You
I gotta
guys,
say,
you guys go at it. Go ahead.
Why?
I don't fucking get it.
Here's
I'm gonna
why.
hear your spiel first,
Here's
please.
why.
Okay.
Not
Let's get
all-
into it.
Because let me tell you, you can buy a CD off of say iTunes or something right now, and you can listen to it all day long. That's great,
Okay.
and the quality would be great. That's fine.
Fair.
But I can buy the record of that same CD or album and have it sent to my house, and I can hold it in my hands.
Yeah,
And
you
I
did
can
with a
have-
CD.
I
That's
can
what I'm
have
saying.
it- I can have it forever.
And it won't sound like shit.
It's nostalgic. It's
So
like
is a CD.
it's a
CDs are like 20 years old.
It's a collector's item.
So are CDs.
And it's so fucking cool to have modern music on a
So what you get out of a vinyl,
on a
what I'm understanding
a
is
media that came out in the fucking like 50s, dude.
yeah, so did aux cables. Auxiliary cables came out in the fucking 70s, and we're still using them. Now people are trying to get off of them and go to Bluetooth.
Look at that dog in here.
But it won't
There's
do
no
the same.
there's no purpose
Get outta here.
there's no purpose of a vinyl.
Welcome, Mitch, to the studio.
Mitchie, I love you, Mitchie.
For those off
Don't
camera,
bark.
there's a
We're
dog
running
in
the
there.
show. Mitch, I love you, Mitch. Okay, bye.
Derek loves the Mitches.
I do. This is true.
Sure
If it's
does.
that Mitch, that's a cute dog. But no,
yeah.
man. The only value that you get out of a vinyl is just an inflated sense of self-worth.
How much do you know about vinyl?
Hell yeah!
I know enough about vinyl to know that it sounds like
Do you
shit,
know- do you know
and that
that-
I can produce the exact same sound on vinyl on
Do
a
you-
CD, and
do
you would not
know
be able
there's
to tell the
grades
difference.
of vinyl, though?
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can produce the exact same grade. I don't give a fuck.
That's great, dude.
I can.
That's great, dude. You
I
wanna,
challenge
you wanna-
Ricky.
you
Hey,
wanna- hey, let me
I challenge
let me-
Ricky
Hold on,
to a
hold on, hold on.
contest.
Let me tell you
Go
something.
ahead.
Let me tell you something, Derek. We're doing a band right now together.
Yeah,
One of my biggest goals ever
I'm not doing it.
is to put our music on vinyl.
Our band is done.
Okay, before you answer that, Derek, hold on a second. Before you answer that, Daniel just had a fucking awesome comment. He said, "I love that vest you made out of Eichenberg's cutoff he left in the studio." He's talking about your vest.
That's fine. That's fine.
Why would you, honestly, Ricky? Why would you want a music medium that sounds
Because
like
I think it's
shit?
cool. Because it's something.
Because
to
it
say.
gives you this sense of self-worth.
tell you- let me
It makes
tell
you feel important.
Let me tell you something else, Derek.
Go ahead.
My goal right now to have a band
Is to
not
is
to
to
play
feel
and
good
to tour.
about yourself.
Is not to tour. Is to have it recorded and to save and show for the future.
Yeah, you can do that with a CD much more effectively.
That's
You know, you
fine.
can only get
That's
so
fine.
many records or so many playbacks on a vinyl
That's
than as opposed to a
That's
CD
fine.
because a
How
CD uses a laser.
I know you want
Did
to
you know that?
practice 10 hours each time, but you know, I mean, we can only. I mean, what? How many songs are we gonna?
4
play
hours,
now?
as a matter of fact.
Well, they're getting deep right now.
Hey,
You need to take them glasses off and look deep into his fucking soul.
I did on the last
To
one.
the
All I'm
window
saying,
of his
this is
fucking soul.
I'm going to say this in closing.
You look into it.
Vinyl records only last so many playbacks. CD records last
But-
as many playbacks as you
but
want.
in Ricky's defense, I can understand. Now, if it's
It
something,
makes you feel
I'm a
cool.
collector.
Listen,
That's
no,
Ricky's
I'm a
defense.
collector.
No,
I'm
listen.
a collector.
Here's
You
my,
can collect a CD.
Okay.
That is not defense.
But here's my opinion. Listen, here's my opinion. If it's a collector's edition or collector's item from back in the day, that's fine. I don't see Britney Spears being a vinyl collector's edition or collector's something item.
No one wants to collect Britney Spears, though. I'm with Ricky on this one.
But if it's no, but I'm saying I don't see that. If it's something like something like Kiss, original Kiss on vinyl,
Right?
okay.
So, I'm gonna challenge you on something, man.
Go for it.
I think that I can play. I think I can reproduce the snacks, crapples, and pops, and all the beautiful sounds of a vinyl record
It's not that.
onto a
It's
CD.
not that. I don't care about the
Why don't you
sound.
ask him
So
what
what
he
is
loves
it?
about vinyl
What
first?
is it? What do you love about VHS even? Because we've
What
had
I
this
love about
conversation.
VHS, dude? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, I'm 35.
Okay,
I
you're
still-
old as fuck.
I still come from the time where we went to the video store and rented fucking videos when they were brand new.
Okay,
Shit,
Now,
I remember that.
You can watch
Blockbuster. Wow, I don't even-
Blockbuster, movie.
I barely know how to pronounce
No,
Blockbuster.
no,
It's
fuck
so old.
Blockbuster and movie gallery. I'm talking about mom and pop video stores
Like
like
Mr. Movie?
Top Video. Tim knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Movie, Pick a Flick, Video Village. I'm talking about the mom and pop stores, not the upgraded ones.
And
that
it gives
can go
you a sense of self-worth. It
no.
makes you feel good.
No,
That's exactly
no,
my
It's
point.
nostalgia.
Oh!
He finally
Nostalgia
said
makes
it.
you
It's
feel
fucking
good.
nostalgia,
It's
bro.
nostalgia.
That's what it is. It makes you feel good.
You can watch it how
As
you
opposed to
originally
tradition.
watched it, dude.
It's nostalgia versus tradition.
You know, I didn't watch it on Blu-ray for the first fucking time. I watched it with the shitty grain, and I watched it with the pops and the cracks and the splits in the film.
I could
Dude,
reproduce all of that
I don't give a
and
fuck,
make it
dude.
look the
That's
exact
not the
It doesn't
same.
point.
matter.
That's not the point.
What's the point
and
then?
you know
What's the
what?
point? What's
you know
the
what?
point?
You love the barn. That's exactly what that dude did.
Yeah, but I didn't see the VHS version. I saw the Netflix
No.
version, and it looked awesome.
Yes, but he did the
And you have the
graining.
VHS shitty version of it.
Yes.
Why do you own
To
that?
answer your
I've never
question,
watched a
Eric,
piece of
yes,
shit
No
version.
Effects has
Because
something
I
on
collect
vinyl.
shit, bro. What?
He wants to. Eric said, "Does No Effects have
Yes,
vinyl?"
yes, Eric. I actually have a bunch of it. If you ever want to borrow it.
So there you go.
Ricky's goal is to get his vinyl in the $5 bin at Big Lots and Home Depot.
Hey, whatever.
You're right. That's fine.
Whatever.
Do they even sell vinyl at Big Lots?
No.
No.
Oh.
But it'd be cool if they
They
did.
do sell
Thank
the vinyl.
God.
It'd be a lot cooler if
sell
they
the
Vinyl
did.
is a waste of money. It's like printing. It's like making a penny. You know, it costs more money to make a
Fuck
penny
off,
than it
dude.
is vinyl. It's the exact same fucking thing.
It-
Way too much
Vinyl's
resources
about as
go into
relevant
making a
as
vinyl.
ska, and you're still trying to keep that alive.
Yeah, well, you know
I like
what?
ska though.
Ska
And you're
is,
just-
ska is not dead.
Dead.
Ska has been alive
Ska's
for
dead.
65,
Vinyl
70
is
years.
more relevant than
Dead.
ska.
Yeah, well,
But
I don't
Davey's
think it's
right.
true.
Vinyl makes
you
you
know
feel
something?
good. It brings you back to a time and place in your life.
Thank you, Davey. Fuck, dude.
It brings you to a place and time in
you
your
know what
life.
also makes me bring it back into a place of time? Women not being able to vote. How about that, Davey?
Let me ask
Who
you this.
You want women to not be able to
Yeah.
vote? What a break time! I wish
Okay,
I miss the days
I
where we
forgot
used
you were
to
such
own
a
people.
women's activist
There.
now.
How'd
Yes,
that
it
get
is.
from fucking vinyl
Huh?
to
Let me
that?
ask you something.
Because he's
go ahead.
mad because he's losing.
Do you
Go
wish,
ahead.
Do you wish you ever had something that you had in your childhood back?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you see all the
My
toys in my
puppy,
house?
my
Yeah.
puppy. I used
Yeah.
to have a little
The-
puppy.
Your puppy?
The time
Yeah,
your
it's
your
definitely
your
toy.
uncle
Your
Yeah.
puppy
Yeah.
can't come back,
Your
but my
puppy.
vinyl albums
Boom.
can.
How about that?
the time your uncle fingered
your-
you. Remember that?
Yep.
Wish
Take
you
it-
could come back on that, huh?
Take your puppy.
I've got a VHS of that.
and go. He really
I've got
does.
it on vinyl before VHS. It's just an audio.
Yep.
I got it on Laserdisc.
Look at this hat, Daniel. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Anyhow,
Daniel.
oh man, what a good show,
That
man.
was a good one.
It was a
Listen,
good show, man. We had
uh,
a good time.
If you guys are new to the True Brew Podcast, follow us on Periscope, on Instagram, on YouTube. We go live on 30 different platforms. If you like what you see, tune in, tell your fucking friends, all that good shit. Anyhow, yeah. So good show, fellas. Good real show. Good show. Good show.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck
So-
you, Derek.
Fuck.
We're out, bro.
Fuck vinyl.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nice timing.
Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I got
I don't
to go.
really care.
Wait,
I gotta
Brandon,
do
you
it.
have to put us on your shoulders.